hate yo. Larry always sabotaging me, bro. He always sabotaging me. Hello and welcome to Davy's Dark Tournament, the show where we get you all to hop into our Discord's voice channel and debate hypothetical matchups in the One Piece verse. You know the vibes. Who you got? What diff? And why? My name is Seb. That's Larry, and this is that One Piece talk. I hope you all are having an amazing Thursday as we look to dive headfirst into the ever-evolving mid-tier tournament. I know it's been a while. It's been what, 3 weeks since we did a DDT 𝘬𝐻? I'm trying to remember the last one.
Basically,
It's
might have been 3.
It's been like 3. Oh man, but we still got loyal followers and viewers that are still joining in on the debate for us, so that's awesome. If you guys haven't, please like the stream, share this with your friends, and have them join the conversation. 𝘬𝐻, you excited today, man? It should be an interesting one.
It's gonna be a good one. Got some good matchups.
Yeah, should be a good time. Should be a good time. For those of you that are new to join the conversation, all you gotta do is click the link in the description of this video and join the entrance to the den. We ask that you remain muted at all times until you are called upon, and no cursing. This is a family-friendly stream. We will also be crowning another weekly MVP of the DDT. At the end of the show, we will post a link to a survey that allows you all to vote on who you thought made the best arguments this go-round. The winner will receive the title of MVP of the DDT in the Discord for a week. Shout out to Larry, who won a few weeks ago. I'm shocked, man. He called.
Why would you be shocked? I'm the only person ever right.
It's not because it's you, right? It's because you called your shot saying you were gonna win, and I thought the chat was gonna hate on you because of it, but they still gave it to you. So shout out to Larry.
God, yo, there's mad people in the chat, bro.
How many people we got in there, bro?
I don't think I could get into the chat, bro.
You serious?
Yeah.
Man. This is why we did stages that one time. Bro.
I'm gonna join muted. There's a lot of people. Holy.
I mean, that's a good thing, right?
Yeah.
All right. With that said, we are still implementing the timer on the DDT. Each debater will have 2 minutes to present their argument for who they believe will win each match. We are looking to keep rebuttals to a minimum. As always, minimum, guys. Everybody will be granted a chance to speak, and we'll collect votes from each debater so we can be cognizant of the time and respectful of our peers. So thank you for that. And finally, before we get started, we have one last request. Do not spoil anything. I know we're on a 5-week break, but still, if any leaks or anything dropped out or came out, we don't want to see it in the DDT. We don't want to talk about it. We have a 0 spoiler policy on this channel. If you debate or talk about any sort of spoilers in this chat, on our chat, in the Discord, any channel outside of the spoiler labeled channels, you will be banned or at minimum muted. As y'all can see from today's activities, our mods do not play. Do not spoil anything, and do not, don't wild out.
No, it's really optional. You can spoil and get banned, or you can debate chestnut.
What is it? If you get banned, it's like a ban appeal, Nick.
Yeah, there's a ban appeal.
Yeah, there's a appeal process. You will have to fill out a form to Nick 𝘬𝐻, and he will read it, and then you'll have to lobby to him as to whether you want to be reinstated into the TOPT community, and then you will have to debate chestnut.
No, it's or you debate.
It's chestnut. Or I thought it was both.
Nah, that's too much.
If we ban it, we ban it, bro.
Listen, chestnut.
You gotta earn the right.
Listen, bro. Chestnut is a lot to debate, bro. It's not easy, bro.
Oh man, but yeah, I'm excited, man. We got a couple really good matchups today. I'm sad Lawrence isn't here.
Of course not. The Twins don't care about.
They don't care.
They don't care about anybody.
They don't care about me specifically.
Yeah, true.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
But I'll deal with that with my therapist. Anyway.
BetterHelp.
BetterHelp.
BetterHelp.com/TOPT. Save
10%
off your first month now.
Yeah, that could be as many sessions as you need, man.
Yeah, you only need like 2 talks to figure things out.
Got a super therapist you going to, bro. BetterHelp, they got him. Anyway.
Yeah.
Let's get into it, Larry. Before we get started, we got a $5 super chat from our guy Project Iceman. It says, "Hey Seb and Larry, currently watching episode 92 on my TOPT podcast binge. Larry, you were heated with your Blackbeard and Boa debate /rant. LMAO. Yo, that was a good one.
It's because Sebastian Sebastian likes to troll, and he likes to like not make sense purposely, and he'll avoid all the evidence that I've proven that is right, and he'll be like, "Nah, yo, I don't care."
Listen, that's not the case, bro.
Yeah, it is.
It's not the
every
case.
time, bro.
I just know the little hot button. I know the little triggers that you have. That's all it is. Not to poke the bear, bro.
I'm gonna find out your triggers.
I don't have any triggers.
I probably wouldn't even use them anyway.
Soft. No, but all right, let's.
I don't need to win debates.
Listen,
like that.
I like to hurt feelings, bro. I'm a bad person. You told the mod chat all about me. It's okay. Larry was revealing all types of deep, dark secrets to people that I have in the mod chat. It was terrible, bro. Exposing me for the piece of crap I used to be in my teenage years. That's the kind of friends I have, okay? Anyway.
Are you gonna start the show?
I'm trying. But I was hurt.
Who cares,
That's my
bro?
trigger, bro.
Okay, bro.
All right, anyway, I can't drag people, bro. You know that.
Yeah, you can. Just
I'm gonna
drag
try.
'em.
I'm gonna try.
Yeah, you just had to tell me. I was waiting for your cue.
Yeah,
That's why I'm here, right?
It is why you're here, Nick. Hey,
You need to keep track, too.
I'm trying, bro. I mean, I'm gonna just do it in the order as we. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't
Is
know why
that a
you
Gears of
always do
War
it, man.
PSP?
No, it's just like a random AI picture. That shit heat, right? Oh my god, is that Hime? Let's go!
Oh man.
Very surprised. She was here last week as well.
Yeah, I said I would come this week.
DK last week, bro. There was no DDT last week.
Not last week, last time. I'm
Mm.
sorry, you took a break last
True,
week.
true, true.
Mm-hmm.
Hime,
But I
trauma.
welcome y'all. Hope y'all are having an awesome Thursday. I don't know if it's everybody. I don't know if we could fit everybody in one.
Yeah, we're doing some groups.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do groups.
Oh, okay.
But all right. Y'all know the vibes. Who you got, what diff, and why? And we'll start with Echo Venom. Oh, actually, I have to start the first matchup. My fault. I'm rusty.
Give it to me, bro.
I got you, bro. Appreciate it, Larry.
No, I don't appreciate you. Bro.
You was appreciated, bro.
No,
You was
I
appreciated.
don't appreciate you, bro.
In the meantime, we did get another $2 super chat from Antoine N. It says, Larry called me a glazer on Monday. Now we are at war. Damn, bro.
Hold on, did I call somebody a glazer?
I think he shouted out like me specifically, and you were like, he a glazer for that. Or
Oh
something
my
like
god.
that.
Yeah, I gotta watch what I say. I don't mean it.
Mm-hmm. But welcome, y'all. I see Venom in here. I see Toby. I see Al. I can't hover. I see Bomb. I see Hime is in here. What's up, Hime? Infamous. I can't see the names. Larry's got the thing on here. I see an ulti PFP, so I'm gonna assume that's Jerry. Is it? Is Jerry? Yeah, I figured. Ulti's such a weird person to like stand for, bro.
Are you gonna keep judging people? Or are you gonna
I'm
start the
judging, bro.
match,
I'm so judgy right now. Shout out to Bones, Chef, Chocolate Man, and Diamond Life. But yeah, let's get started, man. We will start. The first matchup is going to be one that is legendary in the TOPT community based off an argument I had with Lawrence several months ago. It might be it might be a year ago now, bro.
Yo, that live got us banned from TikTok.
Yeah. Yeah, we were arguing Virgo versus Pika so hard they thought we were bullying Lawrence on TikTok.
It was hateful speech.
Oh, I thought it was bullying.
It was both.
Oh man, that just means I was winning. Anyway, we will get into it. We'll start with Al because he's the first person I see on my screen. Who you got?
Let's go.
What diff and why? Virgo versus Pika, man.
I got a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
What's the location?
Why you always gotta do this to me, bro? It's neutral. Whatever neutral means to you, that's the location.
Paint me a scene because
Ain't you a
differs.
scene, bro? Oh my God.
Yeah, because it makes the difference in this one.
There's ground on the floor. There's a lot of ground. There's a lot of sky that Virgo can fly through, and there's additional bamboo. I don't know what's neutral ground in this situation.
Both of
A
everything.
forest.
You know, they both native to Dressrosa though.
Yeah.
Do you want to
No,
go?
they
Dressrosa's
not-
a lot though.
No, the Dressrosa is not neutral. Dressrosa is not neutral ground.
There's one hill. There's one average size hill in the background. Okay, is that fair?
All right.
Is that fair and reasonable?
Yeah, that's fair.
All right. With that, Al, I am starting your time.
Okay, based on what you said, so Pika cannot go to the God of Destruction mode or form that he went into. So it goes on how much of a difference between base Virgo
I need him to be able to
and
do that, bro.
Pika.
He should be able to do that. He should be able to do that. So,
the God of Destruction one?
the one where he's just a giant person.
He's big, but he's not as big as he was in Dressrosa. You don't need to fly to hit him. Because that differs. If Pika can go into the God of Destruction form, he wins. That's it.
Does he automatically win? Like, I don't know if that's an auto dub versus Virgo. He has a level of mobility that's well beyond what Zoro has.
It ain't your turn, bro.
I know it isn't, but we need to. This is the first match. We need to iron this out so that people don't circle back to the same thing.
We'll just go whatever Hime says.
That's fair. Hime.
All right, so no offense, I'm gonna try to formulate this the best way I can and the kindest way I can. But if you think Pika is winning, you're delusional. It's Virgo. It is Virgo because like.
Okay, so hold on, Hime, you're not giving your take right now. You're just giving where the battle is taking place.
Oh, where the battle is taking place? Oh, I thought I was giving my take. Okay, well, the battle... I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, so that's the thing. No matter where it is taken, Pika's not winning, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
All right, it's Dressrosa, bro. It's Dressrosa. Go ahead, Al. It's on you.
All right, so assuming that Virgo's AP is high enough to destroy a limb from the God of Destruction form that Pika has, I think eventually he'll corner Pika and it will be a normal base-on-base battle, which it will be very similar in strength because Pika's the spade seed and Virgo used to be the Corazon before Doflamingo's brother. So spade and heart are almost similar in cards, but spade is higher. But I think that's because Virgo... because Pika has special abilities that puts him into the spade. But when it comes to fighting, Virgo has the more experience over Pika, and he has Rokushiki at his expense, so he has mobility enough to move around and help himself corner Pika into the situation to come out of the stone statue. Once he comes out, Virgo has a chance to win hard diff.
That's it. Appreciate this. So who are you going with?
Virgo, high diff.
See, I gave him Dressrosa, and you still went Virgo. See,
I went high diff.
All that stuff you was talking, Al. Anyway, appreciate the take, man. Good to see y'all. We will move on to Echo Venom. I can't recall if we've chatted before. Is this your first DDT?
Nah,
that's my first DDT. Yeah.
Why you lying to me, bro? See, I be knowing. Larry always try to steer me wrong, man. What's up, Echo?
What's up? I just want to say I support the ulti agenda because she literally clashed with Usopp. Like, I don't think we can ignore that.
Say, you saying Usopp or Luffy?
Usopp. She clashed with Usopp. Yeah, she got crazy hockey.
Bruh.
Anyway.
Go give it. You got your 2 minutes to start, bro. Go ahead.
Okay. All right. So did Virgo? How many of the Rokushiki does Virgo have? Does he have all of them?
Whatever you've seen him use.
Okay, got it. I think I haven't had much time to think about this, but I think it's Virgo because he seems like he'd have the endurance enough, like, to outlast the stone powers. You know, because it's like. He's just using hockey, right? He doesn't necessarily need to have his full body hockey on all the time. Plus, it's like very powerful. We saw him do it like for a while. So, if he can outlast like Pika's huge stone abilities, since Pika has been shown to use his abilities, his Devil Fruit abilities, pretty, just all over the place, and that would take a lot of endurance. I think that Virgo can outlast probably Extreme Diff, because like, what is he gonna do through all that stone? You know, I don't see him using enough hockey to get through all that freaking stone that he has. But yeah, I think it's Virgo Extreme Diff.
All right, appreciate the take, Echo. You prefer Echo or Venom?
Literally either. A lot of people call me Echo. I made it intending to be Venom, so either way.
What is that? Is that a JoJo's?
Yeah.
I don't even watch JoJo's, but that's tough, bro.
Bro, why are you being
Thank
such
you,
a
man.
creep?
Thank
And
you.
look
Yo,
at his back stuff.
I
man.
can see it, bro. It's there. It's visible.
Creep,
Yeah.
bro.
What? Anyway, appreciate
I like
the
the
take.
TOPT logos y'all got in the back. Those are so cool. They got the
Thanks,
TOPT.
man.
Yeah.
All right, we will move on to my man Toby. What up, Toby?
What's up, bro? It's Pika, bro. I'm not delusional at all, okay? But it's Pika. Matchups make fights. Y'all gonna talk about Virgo's hockey and Virgo this. Yo, Pika is not like a very strong fighter. We went over this 2 weeks ago. I know it was 2 weeks ago, but y'all gotta think. We went over this 2 weeks ago. That's why Pika's here now. You can't just beat Pika. You can't just punch Pika. You can't just, you know what I'm saying? And we're in Dressrosa. So all that stone is not gonna be an easy fight for Virgo at all. Hockey takes up energy too, by the way. Hockey's not just unlimited and so on. So Virgo can also get tired quickly, especially if he's just using full body hockey. So I got Pika. I'm gonna still say high diff because Pika's not like a very strong fighter, but you can't just run up on Pika and beat him just because you're stronger than him. We saw that with Zoro. We saw that with Law. It took both of them to beat him. So yeah, I got Pika high diff.
I'm shocked you didn't say on the strength that he gave Zoro any trouble specifically. I was expecting to hear
Zoro
that
was
from you.
chilling. He was smiling. He was showing off his new everything he learned from Mihawk. Not everything, but you know what I'm saying. He imbued his swords with hockey. You know what I'm saying. He was just showing off, bro. He was chilling. He wasn't sweating, but he couldn't just beat Pika. So I give Pika his respect.
All right, appreciate the take, Toby. We did get a super chat from Ryunosuke. It says $2. It says, yo, was able to make it in the stream. Let's go. Shout out to Ryunosuke. I think he's in here sitting and waiting. So we gonna see. We can chat to him later. All right, we'll move on to Bombastic. What's going on, Bomb?
Hello. Before you start, I want to say a couple things. First, this is my 10th DBT. Let's go. And congrats to both of you for making it to 40K. Right now, you're 41K. Much love. May we make it to another 40, even 50, and hell, even 100K. Much love.
Thank you, bro.
Thank you.
All right. And weirdly, right now, Toby's the only one with the, I don't know, rational brain right now. So I'm sorry, but you give Pika Dressrosa. Say what you want about Virgo. Yes, he's strong. He has his feet. He has great endurance and stamina. Able to fight Smoker, Law, and able to fracture Sanji's leg. All right, fair. But the versatility of the Stone fruit and just how big Pika can get. Remember, it took a King Punch and Don Ching-Zhao, and he's still a heavy hitter in his own right, to break an arm. It wasn't a full charge King Punch, but a broken arm. And yeah, say what you want on the difficulty of what Zoro had to do, but if you ask me, I don't see Virgo beating Zoro. And I believe Pika gave him a harder time with his Devil Fruit alone, and I don't see that bamboo stick doing too much damage against, I don't know, all that stone. Even with Rokushiki, I don't see Finger Pistol, Iron Body, or any type of technique, maybe except for Shave, to just, take a whole entire, house full, a house-sized punch. And I'm just saying, if Zoro didn't take care of Pika, he would have been a huge problem in Dressrosa. Not on like a Dofi level, but still, he was a problem, and Zoro had to take care of him. You gotta give him props on that. And I have him for making it to semifinals, so I have my agendas here for everyone voting for NL. And if you do vote for Virgo, just imagine you're setting him up to fail against Magellan. Come on. At least we're going to get a better matchup if we get Pika in this. Just saying. Metagaming.
Metagaming. Appreciate the take. Well,
yeah, I'm giving it to Pika mid to high diff.
Mid to high. Okay. All right. Appreciate the take. We will move on to Bones. What's going on, Bones?
Yo, what's going on, guys?
Hey, what's up?
Just chilling. I'll make it quick. It's Pika. Mid diff. Honestly, I think, like, excuse me. I think regardless of the terrain, I think the Stone Fruit's just too OP. It's just too OP. Plus, I like the speed feats that he has inside of this, like whatever size stony he's in. Like he's dodged Zoro's attacks like multiple times. He needed the King Ryu like cannonball throw to hit him, or for Zoro to hit Pika. So I don't know. But yeah, that's it.
All right. Appreciate the take. Bones, this is not your first DDT, is it?
Yeah, actually it is.
Oh, okay. Hey, man. Welcome, man.
Thank you.
Thank you, bro.
All right. We'll move on to Chef D Sizzle. What's going on, Chef?
Yo, so I did slight research while all y'all were talking, and I'm taking Pika on this. Not just his devil, mostly from his devil fruit, because in his fight when Zoro finally like slashed him, killed him, unalived him. My bad. He had to hit Pika because all the stone isn't Pika. That's just Pika manipulating the stone, which the stone also regenerates. So even if Virgo were to damage the big stone body Pika has, it's not damaging Pika himself, and it's just going to regenerate. So you're basically fighting a mountain. I don't see Virgo beating a mountain, even with his armament hockey. Or any of the Rokushiki techniques, like he don't got it. So I will give Virgo, I'll say high diff, but it's going to be Pika high diff. Definitely.
All right. Appreciate the take, Chef. Yeah, Pika with the early lead. 4 in a row after going down 2-0. We will go to Chocolate Man 292. What's going on, Chocolate?
What's good with you, fam? Appreciate y'all for having me.
Absolutely.
I think it's pretty simple to choose Pika, honestly. We already seen that. I don't think anybody in here thinks that Virgo back then was beating Zoro. And I see Zoro doing the same thing to Virgo anyway. So I got Pika mid-diff.
Short and sweet, right to the point. Chocolate, is this your first DDT?
Yeah, it is.
Welcome, man. Glad to have you here.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, bro.
We did get a $2 super chat from Shanks. It says Buggy one-shot Pika. What? I don't. Is there like a meme or something?
I don't know, bro.
I don't know. Anyway,
I think anybody who talks about Buggy is a meme.
appreciate it, Shanks. We will go to my man Jerry with the ulti agenda. I don't know what he changed his name to. I'm not reading all that. What's going on, Jerry?
Oh no, this isn't Jerry. This is.
Why'd you lie to me, Toby?
He tried.
Bro. Why are they copying each other?
He got me to change my tag. He got me to change the tag for real. He said he'll be part of the ulti agenda, and I was like,
"Oh my god, I'm sorry."
He's a follower.
I'm sorry. The real black gamer.
He said a follower.
Oh
Is
no.
this a cult?
The real black gamer. Welcome.
Oh gosh.
It's all you.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone. But what's it called? I just want to say, y'all have been pretty. I first saw y'all on TikTok for real, and I was like, oh man, my people, I gotta go see them. But I don't know how much. I don't really know a lot about Virgo or Pika. I'm gonna say for real, Virgo on this one. From what I saw from Punk Hazard. Honestly, I don't know how really what Pika is really gonna do against. I just think Virgo has a lot more versatility and like what you call it, dexterity and stuff like that, like speed and all that stuff. I would definitely be better if I did my research before, but that's all I got.
All right, so you're going Virgo. What was the diff?
Oh, diff. Oh, damn. Damn, bro. Let me go high diff, I guess.
All right, high diff. Appreciate the take. I don't even know what to call you, man. Is the real black gamer? I'm gonna just call you
That's
gamer.
me. Listen, I was Negromancer before, but I did not want to be. I was like, yo, I should change that. I for real should change that. So I changed it to another one.
Oh man, I appreciate the name change, bro. I really do. I'm gonna call you gamer.
So, all right, bro.
Oh man,
is this DDT also? So
Huh?
This is my first DDT. I'm at work right now, but I had to do it for the cause.
Yeah, man. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
Thank you, bro.
All right, bro.
All right, we will move on.
Also, I want to say hi, Larry. What's up, man?
What's up, man? How are you?
All right, bro. I'm better. I just want to say hi to Larry. That's it.
It's all right, yo. It's your time, bro. You feel me?
All right, bro.
All right, bro.
Is it weird that I get jealous? A little weird. I feel like it's a little weird.
You get all the love anyway. Everybody hates
bro.
me, bro.
Ain't nobody said hi to me.
What's good, Seb?
Hey,
It's too late now, Chocolate.
Hi, Sam. How you doing? Bro?
I'm good, y'all. I'm good. I'm okay. I'm okay. You know what? Infamous said hi to me earlier. All right, I remember that.
Seb,
I did.
I'm gonna say hi to you every day from now on. That's it. Yeah.
Nah, I'm good on that for sure. All right, we move on to Wandon. What's going on, Juan?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. What's going on, bro?
So my bad, I'm at work. My bad. What's the matchup?
Virgo versus Pika.
Ooh. How much stone are we giving Pika? Just enough to cover his body?
They in Dressrosa. They in Dressrosa.
Ooh. See, I mean, he was the first full body armor Mahaki you've seen, but like everybody past that can do that. So I figured it was just like hype at that moment. Is he like around just close to Zoro level? Probably. I don't know if he got like the verticals. Did we see any verticals from him? And I don't know, we ain't really see any observation hockey feats that were like showing where Pika is, did we?
I mean, he's a vice admiral. It stands to reason that he can use observation. How proficient he is
I'm not sure, because he just uses his fist. I'm not sure how effective that would be, because like Zoro like cut the pieces and figured out and man get to one last piece. I'm not sure if Virgo could do that. Maybe I'm tripping. I don't know. I'm just go Pika. Mid diff. Maybe somebody change my mind.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go this round.
You want to go this round? You want to go now?
Is that it?
No, I mean there's a couple more people to go.
No, let them go.
I appreciate the take, Wandon. We will go to my man Infamous. What up, Infamous?
What's up, Seb? How you doing? And I also want to say hi to Larry. How you doing? Bro, I just look at Larry's profile and his head, man. It's a God-given head, bro. That's all I'm gonna say.
Listen, bro.
Godhead Topman, bro.
I'm glad people saying hi, bro. Y'all learning how to be decent people now.
Yeah, no disrespect. But yeah, onto the DDT. I gotta go with Virgo on this one. Virgo is a former vice admiral. He knows the Rokushiki techniques, and something that I've seen that wasn't mentioned was about how Virgo is going to be able to pierce Pika, because I was watching pre-time skip and wasn't someone, I believe his name was Kaku, he was able to do a round cat kick where it took multiple spins in order to cut through that building. Yeah, the building didn't fall apart, but I'm thinking if Kaku was able to do that pre-awakening, because we know he's awakened now, maybe Virgo could do that, because considering he's a higher ranked, ranked official within the Marines, even though CP9 is secretive and the world is not supposed to know about them. And so with that information being given, I have to go with Virgo. Also, just to add, I would have to mention that Virgo's full body hockey, it would be the most second impressive use of it offensively, because Virgo's use of it, he got, messed up by Zoro. And I would say, 𝗃𝐵 would be number one in terms of full body hockey usage. But yeah, I got to go Virgo, and I'm going to go high diff.
All right. Appreciate the take, Infamous. We will go to the queen herself, Hime-sama.
All right. So as I was saying, this is delusion. I cannot believe Pika is in the lead, but so I do believe. Listen, I'm not saying Pika is weak, but I don't think he's stronger than Virgo. Virgo is better at fighting. He's better at everything than Pika. The only thing that is going on for Pika is his devil fruit. Let's be honest. Otherwise, he's completely trash. Take off his devil fruit, and he ain't shit. So
Hime, language.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I forgot. I'm sorry. So that's the thing. Okay, so I think that the only problem Virgo will have is to just get Pika out of his stone, but afterward he's just gonna murk him really easily. It's gonna be like a hide and seek game, and then it's gonna be over as soon as he find him. And also I think that Virgo has more durability than Pika. So Pika is losing. I don't know how you guys are seeing, why you guys are putting Pika on a pedestal. He's really not it. Bro, he's as weak as his voice. I don't know, bro.
we voice scaling now, Hime. Oh, man.
But yeah, sorry for the bad language.
It's okay.
No, just curse in French.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should have.
All right. What'd you say was the diff, Hime?
Yeah, Virgo mid-diffing Pika.
All right. Appreciate the take, Hime.
Hime's so good, bro.
We will go to Nick Quavo.
Oh my god.
Quavo, you there? Going once. Quavo probably doing something.
Yeah.
You have to do something.
Yeah. All right. We will go to my man Pig. What's going on, Pig? I'm sorry I missed your call, bro. It's good to hear your voice.
Hey, what's up, Seb? You looking kind of cute.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Oh, I'm gonna give this one to I'm gonna give it to Virgo. I mean, Pikachu got that weak voice, and outside of the size with the stone fruit, I don't feel like his hockey would be able to stand up as long as Virgo's could. Honestly, I flipped a coin to decide this, so I could see it going either way, but I'm gonna give it to Virgo.
Oh, Pig, you're a legend, bro. Appreciate it, man.
Yep.
Right. Appreciate the take. We did get another $2 super chat from Ryunosuke. It says, Pika Glazers first round think they big equals better. Alright. I guess we know where Ryunosuke is going. Alright, we will go to Q skill. What's going on, Q? Q going once.
Server muted.
Who muted Q? Yo, who muted Q, bro? Yo.
I didn't even know I was in here, bro. I was talking to Jarhead about his frog. I didn't even know I was pulled in here. And then I turned around, I'm like, oh, I'm in here. Let me mute it. Then I saw I got served. I was like, oh, well.
Oh, man. All right, Q, my bad. Who you got? What different why? Virgo versus Pika, man.
All right. So we got Virgo. He's a vice admiral. That's not an easy rank to get to. It's not an easy rank to get to. Vice admiral. We all know that. Not an easy rank to get to. There's a lot of criteria you got to check out in the Marines to get to. We got Pika. Doflamingo's. Technically, if Virgo was at Dressrosa, he'll be Doflamingo's number 2, but he was Doflamingo's number 2 at Dressrosa. Both men use. I don't know why I keep bringing up this full body armament hockey thing. Like Virgo used it first, and then Pika used it in both instances. it was been shown that you don't want to go full body armament, you just gonna get one shot. And don't bring up that Jinbei scene, because that Jinbei scene in the anime was just for effect. In the actual manga, he ain't do full body armament.
Wow.
I'm looking at you, go. I'm looking at you, wannabe. Pika got that stone fruit. He could assimilate anywhere he want in Dressrosa and move around. Virgo got a bamboo stick that he could call the armament hockey. At this is more like a game of tag, to be honest. It's like who can get to who first. And only because I don't like Pika's voice and it's annoying, I'm gonna pick Virgo, but also because Virgo got that little fade cut. Virgo got a little fade cut, you know. Working it hard.
Can we making picks on voices and haircuts?
I don't like neither. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like neither character. One gag, the food gag is the face, the whole face things gets like this face gag. That was annoying to me, and Pika's voice is annoying. I hate both of these characters. I'm just picking one because he got a better cut.
So you brought up all those points and slandered me, bro. Damn. Wow.
Exactly.
Okay. And also,
man.
I'm not gonna get into it in the manga. Whatever.
It's good to see you, Seb and Larry.
Good to hear from you too, Q, for sure.
Also, Larry, your take on this week's podcast. L take.
Okay.
I don't even which take. I don't even...
Yeah.
The Garling take. Your Garling take was L take.
So you're obviously a part of the fraud watch.
Oh man.
No, I'm not a fraud watch person. I don't do fraud watch.
Oh, I can tell.
Larry, you said you wanted to go this go on?
Yeah, I'll go.
It's on you.
Yeah, so for those that don't remember, he could throw a punch at two people. The king with the super punch and 𝙁𝙤𝙪 with the pointy head. Pointy head and the super punch wasn't fully charged up. They broke his arm. Y'all don't remember correctly, Gear 3 put 𝙁𝙤𝙪 down even though he didn't have the pointy head, but you know who did put him down? Sai. I know Virgo hit harder than Sai, bro. 1. 2, Pika's mad slow. This is not like a Chopper versus Orange Jr. type of situation. No, my man can Geppo. He can fly around, kick Pika's arms off, and then use his observation to some degree and find out where he is. And guess what? Zoro, when he actually ended up cutting Pika, he just learned hockey. Like, he learned hockey in that few year or so? Yo, Virgo number 2 to Doflamingo, dog. Like, it's not Pika. And he would immediately do the destruction that Zoro was doing. Not the slicing degree, but he'd be able to punch off some arms. He punched Pika, Pika in the neck, take his head off. Pika would have to switch up, and then it would just be over from there. I think that when you say the full body hockey argument that people could get one shot, it's Law's Devil Fruit. Like the only people that has never been affected by Law's Devil Fruit powers, like all his powers, is just Big Mom and Kaido, because their hockeys were that strong. He wasn't able to use shambles, right? The thing is, like, Gamma Knife went through Doflamingo, who's stronger than Virgo. Gamma Knife went through Kaido in his dragon form. You have to suspect that, like, even if you go into full body hockey, you're gonna get one shot by Law. I think it's a better saying that Pika got one shot by Zoro because he had to actually cut him and hurt him, where Law doesn't necessarily have to do that. So to me, it doesn't put Virgo down. If anything, it hypes him up, in my opinion. So I don't know, man. I just can't see anything that Pika can do in order to really damage Virgo, especially if he has that amount of rock, because he's still slow and Virgo's fast. So I would say Virgo high diff if Pika has all that stone.
All right.
I'm gonna go ahead and change my answer.
Who's
got
that?
me, man. It's Juan.
Juan? All right. You had Pika originally. You switching to Virgo?
Yeah, I forgot Sanji can beat Pika, and Virgo gave Sanji a pretty hard time.
Appreciate the take, Larry. We're gonna get another group in here, guys, but stick around. We have a couple more matchups to discuss tonight.
I didn't go.
Who that?
Diamond.
Oh, I missed you, Diamond. That's my fault, man. My fault.
No,
Diamond.
I'll do it. Y'all saving the best for last. I get it. No.
It's on you, bro.
Nah, before I start, I want to say one thing. I've been catching up to like the DDTs, and I made it to the start of the mid tournament. And the fact that you're a little butthurt, people say what's up to Larry. When I remember half the server telling him he's low on potassium to go eat bananas. I'm just saying that's crazy.
Listen,
like he'll give his take, and y'all be like, "Yo, go eat a banana, bro."
What it is?
Nah, but it's all love though. I feel like it's pretty simple. You're giving it a Virgo high diff because if I remember correctly, Virgo was second in command, just behind Doflamingo, and he only gave it to Corazon because he's like, "Oh, that's my captain's, little brother. Let me just give it to him. Like, there's no problems." And he was second in command while Pico was in the crew. So I feel like the power, not the power level, but like the strength level was already established then. And also, Pika's not gonna go like full mountain size right off the bat. That's like Luffy going gear 3rd against like someone, they're gonna fight like hand to hand first. And since Virgo has like the skills and the hockey, I feel like he'll end up taking it. And plus, Pika has high pitched voice, and that is annoying. So, yeah, but I give it a Virgo high diff.
All right.
He may really got people on this wave, bro. It's
Appreciate the take, Simon. All right, we're gonna start getting another group in here, but definitely stick around, have more conversations in the entrance to the den for the upcoming matchups. But appreciate y'all all being here.
Yo, Sal.
What's up, Toby?
I could drag people, as you can see, but I'm on a laptop, so it's mad slow. So if you want to get this going faster, you might have to help me.
Right.
Wait, can I say one thing to kind of help with the voice chat thing?
What's up, Diamond?
Like, what if you guys made another den, and you split the entrance into the den in half? You get what I mean? So like half goes on one side, half on the other call. And instead of you dragging people down to the entrance, you'll just move to the other call. You get what I mean?
Yeah, that's a fire suggestion.
I feel like that'll make it easier because like the mods will help you rearrange.
I think I like that. I think the only fear is
why did Iceball just leave?
I think the only fear is that we can't monitor what's being said or being shown in those other chats while they're happening. So like we have complete control over what's happening here when we drag people up and in. If we were to just shift the whole thing down there, it's like whatever could be happening down there. But it really just
or maybe have mods kind of keep it in check,
I was losing the
Just an
game of
idea.
checkers to Tiny Guy, bro. Y'all drag me in and save me, bro.
What's up, y'all?
Yo, Seb.
What's that PFP that? Oh, Larry. What is that PFP, bro? What is that?
I'll go to the entrance right now.
Yeah, you don't like it?
I think that's
why are you giving the light skin stare? What's that?
You don't like it?
Yeah, I just don't know what it's about.
He's kind of staring into me.
You don't like
Hey,
it?
yo.
I think that's everybody.
It looks good. It looks good.
Some people keep leaving.
It's just
so I don't know
Larry.
if
I've
anyone's
never
being,
seen you not smile. Like I always see you smiling, and you in this profile picture, like.
Is it weird from not to be friendly?
Yeah, you're a very friendly guy. It's just kind of a little. It makes you look good, but it's just weird because we know you smile.
It looks like all he's missing is like the little scar, and he looks like Kratos.
Did you
That's
say
what I was
Larry?
thinking. That's exactly what I was thinking.
I thought he was like a Gears of War character. Like,
oh, that's what
I thought. I thought he was trying to be a Gears of War character.
It literally looks like the armor on his neck right here.
I'm not gonna lie. The profile pic will be so mesmerizing. I'm gonna be focused on it. I'm not even gonna
you have
participate.
to look at your PvP and ask you what's this?
What do you mean?
That?
Jimmy Two Toes.
Jimmy Two Toes.
I think that's it. All right, I think everybody's here. All right.
All right, welcome,
That's
welcome,
everybody.
y'all, to the DDT. I hope y'all are having a great Thursday evening, or wherever you guys are. I don't know what time it is, wherever you're at, but all right, let's continue. It's still Virgo versus Pika. We'll start with the first guy I see on screen. It's going to be Jar-Head. This is probably an interesting one for you, Jar-Head. Go ahead, man.
Yo, is that my boy Shin?
Yes, sir.
Where he at? Where he at?
Oh,
He in here?
family,
Shin
what's
pull
up?
up.
What's up, gang? What y'all on, man? I know y'all missed me.
Yeah,
Ain't
he
nobody
came in
miss
after
you,
a
Shin.
while.
You can leave right now,
Saw
bro.
him?
You can leave right now, bro. We chilling, bro.
Poor guy, man. Nah.
Yo, Reboku's still mid, bro.
I'm just here. You know, I got to make sure the right people go through. Nobody slandering the person who shall not be.
Bro, be like,
Get
bro,
the
let me go
camera
live.
away a
Let me go
bit.
live. And then change no one's vote, bro. Like,
bro. All right, Jarhead, it's on you, man. Who you got? What diff and why?
You know what, diff. You know what? It ain't low. You know it ain't low.
The first Jarhead amendment.
So yeah, exactly. First Jarhead amendment. It ain't a low diff. We'll start right there. I'll say this one's gonna be a high diff because I hear a lot of discussion, and I got Virgo. I'll make it easy for you right off the start. I didn't really know these two characters that well, but the one thing that kind of tipped me off a little bit was when we were in the entrance, someone said that Zoro needed help defeating Pika, and I was like, I mean, you just needed to throw him, and then he was dealt with after that. So then I started thinking about like how hard was Virgo to deal with, and then people were saying Law couldn't take him down by himself. Well, I was like, yeah, that's pretty true. And shout out to Stroud. He said in the general chat that he broke a hockey weapon. I mean, I could be wrong on the exact specifications, but he broke a very powerful weapon. And I'm also pretty sure that Virgo will have a higher mastery of hockey than Pika. I about messed up his name. Besides Pika getting like into a monstrous form and then just slamming on him, I don't really know. I mean, I could imagine with Virgo's training, he could probably think of something to deal with size. I don't think that the Marines are like, oh, well, if they're bigger than you, you're kind of screwed. But that's just all I got. I got Virgo on that one.
All right. Appreciate take, Jarhead. As always, no low diffs.
No low diffs. First Amendment, man. We might get some more coming.
Oh, we got more amendments coming? Okay. You gotta run them by me first.
Look at the boy.
Look at JT.
Yeah, look at the boy.
Look at him.
Y'all making him blush. Y'all making him red as hell.
Damn.
JT,
Back
bro.
in the flesh.
What's going on, man?
no, bro. Just skip JT, man. Just skip him, man.
I missed
I don't
one
know.
DDT. I'm already getting hated on.
Yo, they ain't seen you in a month, bro.
That's the life of a champion. Hey, Seb, on a scale of 1 to 10, how good was that shot, bro?
Yo, it was immaculate, bro. 15.
Fantastic. All right, good. And Larry, I see that new PFP. My DMs are always open. But I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna move on to Virgo and Pika because I'm mid 2K game, so I gotta wrap this up quickly. But basically, I got Virgo. I was actually going into this thinking Pika, and I was thinking, Pika's really that guy. But honestly, I need to hear me out. Zoro didn't really fight Pika that intelligently. And I know that might sound really, really crazy, but I need y'all to hear me out. Zoro is and I love Zoro. Y'all see the PFP. Zoro is a swordsman. He was straight slashing. All right. If you see how someone like Virgo fights, you actually realize that he's a bruiser. Okay. With his shockwaves of his bamboo stick and the way that he would do stuff at Punk Hazard, he was like crushing steel walls. And I feel like with the ability to crush, it would actually make Pika a much easier target for him. When people are gonna bring up Law beating Virgo, I just don't want to hear that. That's just super irrelevant to me. Pika doesn't have a lot of abilities that I think could really harm Virgo. Like no attack that Pika can do in that form can't just be thrown by Virgo easily. Even if it was a massive punch, boom, it's getting crushed. And I got Virgo. Respect to Jarhead, high diff, bro. Oh wait, hold on. What's the terrain actually?
They're on Dressrosa.
Alright, yeah. Even though that's crazy, I don't think they should have Dressrosa. It should be neutral.
They both from there, bro. Stay hood.
The
Stay hood, bro.
Like, dude, whatever, bro. It's fine. High diff Virgo,
look,
bro.
look,
He's
look at him
higher up in the
flustered.
crew,
He
bro.
knows.
Fine.
He knows.
Because, bro, this sub gender just gets crazier and crazier. But yeah, I got
That's
Virgo high
that's
diff.
the
There we
face of a
go.
man who
There,
knows
there,
he's
there.
been defeated, bro.
Yo, good,
Virgo, bro.
Good luck.
I got Virgo. I got Virgo, bro. That's it.
Good luck in your 2K game, man. I hope you're not betting and taking L's. All right.
Damn.
We will go.
Got the hair
Listen.
slayed.
Look at the boy, bro.
See you, Ryunosuke.
Yo, what's up,
Feeling
guys?
like Ice Spice, boy.
No, bro. No way you said that. Yo, what's up? How you guys doing?
Oh man, I'm chilling, bro. Ryunosuke, how you living, bro?
Right, I've been doing good. I've been working a lot, but I was able to attach this stream, so I decided to jump in.
Yeah, thank you for being here, man.
All right, who you got,
Yeah,
man?
thank you for making this happen, bro. This is cool. I got Virgo mid high diff. I mean, Virgo and Pika, they've known each other for like 30 years, so they know almost all of their powers and capabilities. But when Virgo went on a secret mission to join the Marines, Doflamingo and Corazon were the only people who knew. So he doesn't know what Virgo has, really. He has the Rokusiki, he has the battle tactics and the battle IQ. I know you guys don't like how I talk about battle IQ, but in a fight where your opponent knows almost all of your capabilities, and vice versa, it really is a battle of wits and intelligence. Not to mention, Virgo is easily stronger, being able to fracture Sanji's leg with one kick. Also, in the Zoro versus Pika fight, it wasn't really a hard fight for Zoro. It was just that Pika was running around and hiding, and Zoro didn't know how the abilities worked. But Virgo does, so I think he can just make quick work of Pika. Plus, he was the original Corazon. He was Dofi's second in command. I know Larry doesn't like he cries about titles all the time, but I think this one counts, so I got Virgo.
All right. Appreciate the take, Ryunosuke.
Yeah, I brought that up too in my take in the first round.
Yeah, Larry doesn't hate titles. He hates people that use the titles to try to prove points that he disagrees with.
Just say he hates Mihawk, bro. Just say it. Like, just say it, bro. Like, I'm tired of this.
Fraud Hawk. Fraud.
Yo, work. You don't be having no problem with that world's strongest creature title.
Because we saw what Kaido's.
Yo, but
Kaido's still probably top one in a verse. What are you talking about?
I'm not gonna get into it, bro. I'm not
A lie?
I'm not gonna get into it. I'm not
If he really was the world's strongest
Top
swordsman,
one, that's crazy.
I don't think he'd be under Buggy. I'm just saying.
That's a
He is
different
important.
conversation.
Y'all
Who
saw
said
that.
that, bro?
Y'all saw what goes on behind the scenes of the crossbow. Y'all saw that. You saw
Larry.
that, but you're
man.
blatantly disregarding that.
Victim, bro.
I've had enough of this Mihawk slander, bro. I've had enough.
All right,
I'm not even a Mihawk fan, but y'all need to stop disregarding the facts.
Ice. It's on you, bruh.
It's on me. Look, Pika's gonna sit on Virgo next. Easy.
Hey,
Low
hey,
dose.
yo.
That's it, bro. Like both cheeks.
I
Buttered
literally
up
come back
on
out
a
here.
Thursday night.
Come on, man. I leave for 2 minutes out here easy, man.
It's because you left, bro. You couldn't enforce the commandment.
Look, man.
I
Look,
can't leave no
one
more.
could say Pika gonna be bricked up and just sit on Virgo, bro. That's it, bro. That's how it's gonna go.
Yeah, this is a family-friendly stream, Ice.
Look, bro, they don't know what that means. The little kids don't know what that means. They'll find out when they get older, bro. They'll find out.
Yo, all this talking when it wasn't his turn, and then when it gets to him, he's got like 2 sentences. Like,
Bro, Kobe is in here, bro.
And then he
Y'all
breaks
can't
the
say bricked up,
amendment,
bro.
man.
We got
Shots
kids in here.
fired. Shots fired, Ice. I wouldn't take that if I was you.
Who? JT?
Yo,
Bro,
stop
I'll deal with
instigating,
JT
bro.
later, I'll deal with JT later, bro.
It wasn't JT that came for you, but
Look, I could deal with anyone later, bro. You know what's up.
appreciate the take. Ice. We will go.
Mm-hmm.
So my man, Roanoa Silky Chris. What up, Chris?
Oh boy. Here we go.
He can't get off mute. His camera not working. I don't know, Chris.
He's fried. He's fried, man. Like, look at him. He's not moving.
Is he frozen? Yeah, he just like a. It's just the
Blood
it's
hasn't
rotating.
moved for 40 minutes.
He's buffering for me.
Yeah, he's buffering. All right, Chris, we gonna skip you, bro. We gonna go to Tiny Guy. What's going on, Tiny?
Hey, what's good? Just playing Chivalry 2. How's life?
I'm chilling, bro. What's up?
It's good to hear. All right, you guys ready? I'm going with Virgo, and I was going originally with Pika, but I was convinced while I was in the den, and that was because I didn't take into account that Virgo had already worked for 𝙁𝙁𝑔𝙁 in the past and was an informant, so he had already known pretty much Pika's skill sets already, and his observation hockey is clearly better than Pika's, and so I do think they'd be able to find him within all the stone. But I do think that if Pika hits him fully with a big ass fist, oh my bad for the language, with that big fist,
There are kids on here,
just
bro.
hits him one
Kids.
time, one clear time, I think he might be done for. But I think he's fast enough to dodge it in time though. So I think that he wins, but it's high dip
All right.
for Virgo.
Appreciate the take, Tiny.
Yep.
We will go.
Is it working now?
Yeah, we can see you, man. All right, Chris. What up, bro?
I know. What's up? What's up? It's a real one's birthday tomorrow too, by the way.
Oh yeah, I got it in my notes, bro. I got it in my calendar or whatever. So happy birthday,
Sure.
man.
Thank you.
Oh, oh boy.
Yeah, this is like a tough fight, you know. I can go with titles because honestly, yes, Dofi did trust Virgo enough to hide within the Marines. Dofi, if you go back to like the fight between Virgo and Law, Dofi basically said like, yo, like Law, you already lost to Virgo before. You're traumatized by that L. Your devil fruit is not going to work against Virgo. And it did work. What that showed to me was that Virgo didn't really improve all that much other than adding some like Marine skills into his repertoire. It shows that people improve as time goes on. And so Pika's with Dofi improving. Like Virgo was staying stagnant. With that being said, when I analyze Pika's abilities, one thing that comes to mind is that whenever he's in his stone form, he cannot coat his stone with arm and hockey. He can only coat his body with arm and hockey. So I feel like that's a huge advantage for Virgo. And I know I kind of just seem like I dissed Virgo a little bit, but his arm and hockey was very overhyped. And we saw that with the fight with Smoker and with Law as well. And so to me, I think that Virgo's arm and hockey isn't really his strength because of it being an offensive weapon, but more so a defensive weapon. And I can't really see Pika being able to damage Virgo. So I got Virgo high def in this fight.
All right. Appreciate
the
take. Chris, we will go.
We'll go
to Blackfire. Shut up, Ice.
What's up, y'all? This is my first stream, man.
Hey.
Hiking, my first time doing this, but you know, it's kind of cool. Y'all kind of cool, so you know, y'all should be expecting me. But to be honest, like, I don't want to sound like a broken record, but you know, Virgo, he's definitely taking it. Like, you know, he just has I feel like he just has the feast for it. You know, like Pika versus Zoro. You know, Pika was just running around the whole time, and the one time that we saw them clash for real, like just Pika with no stone, he kind of got scared and just ran away again. So, you know, like I just got to give it a Virgo. You know, he also has the speed too, because honestly, like the only realistic way that I could see Pika like getting an advantage is him just going in his big stone form and just throwing that fist. But I don't see that hitting Virgo. But yeah, that's my take. High diff. Wait, mid diff. There you go.
Oh man. All right. Appreciate the take, Blackfire. Welcome. You said this is your first DDT. Glad to have you, man. You said you might be coming back, so definitely appreciate it. It's a lot of fun here, man. We try to good vibes. It's cool, chill. Everybody gets their time to give their take, and you know, we try to have fun. So
until Sebastian messes up his own tournament.
I don't mess nothing up, bro. Everybody's still coming. Everybody's still here. Really?
That's crazy. I mean, I thrive off of toxicity, so you know.
Oh, then you're perfect for this.
Oh, so you a JT type person? Oh, okay.
Immediately says, "Yeah, we."
Yeah, this is my first.
He goes, I like toxicity.
Well. Hey, Seb. Hey, Seb. You said everybody's still here, not Barnes.
Oh, Barnes.
Yo, what happened to Barnes, bro? I mean, Barnes might pop up.
Yo, ever since Mark hung up on that one time.
Barnes had enough, bro.
Listen, I'm sure Barnes will make his return, bro. I'm sure he will. But
someone hit him up, man.
Somebody do a wellness check on Barnes, bro. We move on to Chocolate Thunder. What's up, Chocolate?
What's good?
Chilling, man.
Yeah. All right. So on this one, you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. So on this one, okay, I've seen a couple of these DDTs, and most people try to do it reasonably, but there are always those wild ones, and now I'm going to be one of those wild ones. I'm going to do Pika. It's an extreme diff because I don't actually think he wins this one. I don't think he actually wins. I 100% think Virgo can turn into a giant pile of rubble. But I'm saying Pika because if you look at the bracket board, the next person, the winner of this match fights is Magellan. And it's a lot easier to make an argument that Pika can beat Magellan than you can about Virgo. So Pika, extreme diff.
I mean,
I want to say something, but I'm not.
Go ahead, bro.
No.
Go speak your piece, bro. Speak your
It
piece.
is not Larry's turn, bro.
You know what? You're right. It's not
my turn.
It's not.
Yeah.
Who was it that said that?
that was Chocolate Thunder, man.
Hey.
Appreciate the take and the agenda-driven biases.
I had Pika winning this whole thing, bro. I had Pika winning the whole thing.
There's no way.
He says that every time. He's unironic. He said that every time.
All right. We did get a $5 super chat from Vicente Caceres.
Sound it out, bro.
I'm trying. It says, first time here, I listened to y'all's podcast on the way from Houston to San Antonio. Love everything y'all do. Keep doing y'all's thing. Much love. Thank you so much, Vicente.
Yeah, that's always so dope to hear.
Yeah, man.
Thank
Love
you.
to hear that. All right, we will go to the mod head himself. Quavo.
I forgot to say
That's not a
Buggy
thing,
Gang.
Buggy. Oh my god.
Yo,
keep it.
Yo, y'all can hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right, I get 2 minutes, right?
I feel like you're not even gonna use it all.
All right.
I'm at work,
So
and I'm not gonna be able to talk.
I'm going with Virgo due to the fact that if there were quarrels in the Don Quixote family, he is stunning Pika, no doubt. He is the man that stuns the rest of the entire family. He's that guy. And now I will use the rest of my time to tell y'all why Garling is top 1 in the verse.
Oh my
This
god.
man scarred Whitebeard, he killed Rocks, and he scared off Kaido.
Can
And
we
he
serve
scared
him you
Garp
tomorrow?
into giving him a job in the world government.
Yo,
He
can we serve
has the best feats in the verse, including Luffy.
Just met this dude, bro.
Bro, what's he talking about, bro?
Yo, you can't serve me. I can serve you myself. I don't know who did that, but you're on watch.
You gave him too
Price
much
for
power.
bread
This
going
is
up.
what I call
Price for
propaganda.
bread
Mute
going up.
himself.
Yo, Garland's top 1, bro. Cry about
Bro,
it, bro.
so
Go.
Look, let's just keep making random remarks so we eat into his 2
I don't
minutes.
see any
Look
problem
what the
there.
monster you've created said. You can't
Oh,
even
man.
mute
This
him.
is hilarious for real.
Go ahead, Quavo. Your time is still ticking, bro.
I
Hey,
don't
his
got
2
nothing
minutes
else
not
to
up
say.
yet.
The people know.
Hey,
It's all in the
Quavo,
game.
keep going, bro. Keep going, bro.
Yeah, keep going.
They don't
Nah,
know
I got
yet,
nothing
Quavo.
else. I got nothing else. That's all I have.
Nick. The amount you spent talking about Garland was like the most amount you spent talking about any other character in DBT.
That's real. That's real.
Nah. Y'all forgot about Chopper versus Oris, bro. Bro was crazy.
Yeah, don't even talk about
Wait,
Chopper versus Oris,
bro was actually like,
Oh, man.
trying to convince people.
But I appreciate the take, Quavo, and all you do for us. Seriously, I do.
Thank you. I love being here.
All right, we will move on
What about me, Seth?
to Nekobot.
Yo, my bad. I was mesmerized by Larry. So yeah.
The PFP or Live Larry?
Both of them, but the PFP more, I guess. I mean, don't get me wrong. He's looking chiseled though, right?
Oh man.
Anyways, I love the community. I love you all. So shout out to the community. By the way, I was hearing the takes, and a lot of you said really well articulated takes, like Inosuke and Quavo maybe, and Jared. I was that.
Okay, no. Let him cook.
And I was like down the road the nearest Waffle House, and lo and behold, who I found, Chris himself, for his absolute family-friendly take.
You found Chris at Waffle House?
Is Chris eating
Bro,
right now? Are you
wait.
eating Waffle House? Did you actually bump into Chris in traffic? I'm confused.
Wait, aren't you? You're in Egypt.
No, he's waffling. This is like his third
Oh,
DDT.
Oh!
Bro.
I completely lost it, bro. Yo, you were
Anyway.
waffling mad hard, Chris. You was.
That was a waffle.
He had y'all stun locked with that, I don't know, university like teacher lecture or something. I don't know. Anyways, my take. So it's Virgo. My takes are usually short, so I'm gonna keep it a buck. Virgo versus Pika. One of them doesn't have that dog in him, right? And that's Pika.
Bro.
Virgo got that dog in him, and that's why he wins. Anyways,
Simple enough.
Hey,
I'm with that.
I don't think I'm with that.
I'm with that.
appreciate the take, Neko.
Anyways,
we did get a membership subscription to Shichibukai status from Adonis Stanfield. So thank you so much, Adonis. Enjoy the emojis that come with membership. We will move on.
Also, one more thing. Can I add something?
Real quick, Neko.
Garling did scar Whitebeard.
Oh my
Anyway.
god, bro.
Oh,
Yeah.
goodness.
Appreciate the take, Neko. We will move on.
Y'all should
Dakota.
do like, where like the community reacts to like chapters and songs.
It was
like this. Like this. Just have us in the
That
piece.
would be funny. You guys need to figure something out with that.
Go next.
Coda, you there? Z10? Going once?
I heard him say that he was at work, so he might not be
Yeah.
able to respond.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That's cool. We will go
It
to
was on Quaker's
Kian.
take.
Kian Dixon
I saw
Ruiz?
Yo, what's up?
What's going on, man? I think this is your first DDT, correct?
Yeah, it is. You know, I keep hearing these wild takes, and I have to.
Bro had the pen and pad out. He ready.
All right, welcome. It's on you. Virgo versus Pika. Who you got? What diff and why? 2 minutes.
All right, I'm gonna go Pika. The diff is tricky because theoretically it's no diff, but it could also be mid diff depending on so. Y'all, first of all, we have to look at the Zoro versus Pika fight. There was 2 key things that happened there. First, y'all acting like the assist on Zoro was just to get him air. It's like, no, it's also to give him the momentum to fly through a man the size of a mountain. Now, as far as I'm aware, Virgo can't break a mountain in half. Second,
Say it again. Say it again for the people in the back.
Ice.
as far as I'm aware, Virgo can't break a mountain in half. Second, Zoro had to continually break down the pieces of that mountain for to like isolate Pika in a small section before he could hit him. I could see if Virgo can destroy those big pieces, sure, maybe he could do it. He can keep himself in the air with his Geppo or whatever. But I don't see him having the destructive capability to break a mountain in half. Furthermore, we're on an island. Pika gets his hands on Virgo. He's just throwing him into the ocean and waiting for him to swim back and then rinse and repeat until Virgo gets tired.
He has a double fruit.
Fall asleep.
Virgo has a double fruit.
Virgo has
He
a
has
double.
Yeah, the thing that sticks to his cheek.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a gag, bro.
Oh, was it
Yeah.
really? I thought it was that's dope.
Buck said the stick fruit.
Never mind.
And, push my point home. From Wano, we keep hearing in Wano, oh, it's about hockey that rules the sea. Both emperors got knocked out by Devil Fruit ring out CC abilities. CC rules the sea. CC gives you the ability to fight people who are stronger than you. Virgo's just getting crowd controlled by Pika the entire fight. Unless you can provide me a really relevant example that shows that Virgo can break a mountain in half, which is a GARP level feat. That's all.
All right. Appreciate the take, Keaton. Great first introduction to the DDT. I thought your take was very well articulated. For somebody going against the grain with all the votes here, I think you did a very good job to push Pika forward. But we'll see if anybody switches. But I thought you did a really good job. So thank you. We will move on to Ron.
What's up, guys? How you guys doing?
Chilling, man. What's going on?
Pretty good, man. So I've been hearing everybody's takes. I've kind of been back and forth. I was talking to some guys in the den. I really, I mean, I get what everybody's saying about Virgo, and it makes a lot of sense. And I was gonna go Virgo, but after what Keaton just said, that makes even more sense. So it's definitely gonna be Pika, extreme diff, only because I was talking to the guys about the hockey thing. Hockey does apparently make the user tired. I think with Pika's fruit, it's an annoying devil fruit. We saw that. It took Zoro forever to beat him. Like, it basically made the fight longer. So if Pika could do the same thing what he did to Zoro, like making the fight long, I feel like eventually Virgo's gonna get tired with the hockey. It could be the same way, like Pika will get tired from his devil fruit, but at the end of the day, I think Pika will just most likely destroy him. And like what Keaton said, he doesn't have the power. Virgo doesn't have the power to take out a mountain. So, excuse me. And that is definitely a Garp level feat. So, Pika, extreme diff.
All right. Appreciate the take. Ron, we will go to 𝚘𝚘𝐽𝐻.
Appreciate you for having me here, by the way. This is also my first stream.
So many first streams. Welcome.
Welcome, guys.
I tried to join the first time, but the live stream wasn't working for some reason. Hey, that's it. Right. So,
I'm in like a monastery, bro? Yeah, I heard that, right? Am I tripping?
What are you saying?
Nah, bro, I heard it too.
Right? Yeah, I was. Never mind. I'm sorry.
No, I heard it too.
What was that? All right, it's on you,
What was
𝚘𝚘𝐽𝐻. I paused your time. I'll start it up again.
She playing like Halo or something?
No, you're fine. No, it's a show in the background.
Oh.
Yeah, right. Okay, so I'm gonna say Virgo mid to high diff, and I'm gonna give a couple of reasons why. Someone brought this up about the idea on how Virgo and Pika knew each other for at least 30 years. So to say that Virgo wouldn't know how annoying Pika's devil fruit really is an understatement to both his IQ and also how long he's known him. Also, you guys keep on underestimating the power of what Rokushiki can really do. Like, the only reason why we say that Rokushiki isn't that powerful of a skill is because we saw fodder like 𝘠𝐿𝐼 use the devil fruit. And also use the skill, and we actually haven't seen someone like Virgo use it. He broke Sanji's leg. Now, although this is before he got his enhancements, that is still a very large feat. And we also know how strong Haki really is, including armament Haki. So to say that Virgo can't break a few pieces of stone is also underestimating his power. So taking all of this into consideration, you have to take into consideration his IQ, his fighting style, how he would use his power, and also how long he's been using his Haki. Because if the man is able to use full body Haki without getting increasingly tired, that means he also knows how to use it properly. So taking all of this into consideration, you have to give Virgo the win, because Pika is a scaredy cat. We've already all seen this. He stalls, and Virgo is not someone who's going to just wait and play with his food. He's going to go straight to business and take him down immediately. Because he knows him. He's been knew him for 30 years.
𝚘𝚘𝐽𝐻, that's time. But I appreciate the take, man. I thought you articulated yourself very well for your first DDT. All right. We're going to try to get 𝘂𝐿 back in here. 𝘂𝐿, you there? Doesn't look like it. All right, Shin. It's on you, man.
Yeah. But I heard a lot of interesting points. I was doing my own research as well. Even though I'm at work, when I'm at work, I usually try not to do research so I can continue my work. But I heard a lot of interesting stuff. But I ain't gonna lie. As soon as y'all said the fight is in Dressrosa, the fight was practically over. Once the fight was in Dressrosa, it was practically over. Not only is Pika so big in Dressrosa himself, like he's bigger than Orange Jr. in Dressrosa, all that. Like he's the biggest thing we ever seen, but probably besides San Juan. And it's like for Zoro to beat Pika, Virgo is gonna have to do the same thing because Pika constantly regenerates with his own stone if it falls to the ground or whatever. But it's like that Tribillion, that first move that Zoro did to cut Pika in half to get him in the air, Virgo is gonna have to get Pika in the air somehow. And I don't think Virgo can cut or break half of the body in one moment while actually having enough power to lift it up as well. Because you have to have the whole half of the body lift up in the air just so you can solidify Pika in that top spot. And Virgo, I haven't seen him done anything of that caliber to put him on that level. Virgo doesn't have any attack. Yes, he has Rokushiki, but there's no Tempest kick, no finger pistol strong enough to go through Pika's body and Dressrosa specifically and literally break him in half. There's no move Virgo can pull out. Yes, he has great armament hockey, but Pika's also very well adapted to his Devil Fruit. No matter, like, he has armament hockey. If anything, it's going to be a stalemate if Virgo doesn't run out of hockey. And everybody runs out of hockey. Even Luffy still at this point. So it's like Virgo is going to lose this battle just because it's in Dressrosa. And I'm going to give it... Virgo also doesn't have any like crazy moves I've seen. He was known to be skilled with the hardening and the imbuement. Imbuement doesn't mean anything because you're just imbuing it onto your weapon. That's not going to do anything to Pika. And it's just like, Virgo hasn't shown me observation hockey to the level of Master or Katakuri or whatever.
Shin.
That's time. That's time. Yeah, I know. But
And she's still good at swaying opinions.
yeah, so I'm gonna just say it's definitely Pika having this. This like it's gonna be a mid to high def fight, and that's all I'm gonna say. I also want to say, Larry, you wild for having this light skinned AI picture as your PFP. This is so light skinned. Oh my god, it don't make no sense.
I don't know if he heard you or not. You went to go grab food.
I heard it.
Oh, all right.
Look at it. It's just so light skinned. Like just so light skinned.
Threw me for a loop.
Oh man, appreciate the take, Shin. I think that's the last debater for this go round. So I guess it's my time.
Hey,
to give...
can I get my vote now?
Oh, Coda, you're back. All right, what's up, man? I don't know if this is
good?
your first DDT or not, but it's on you. 2
It
minutes.
is. Hi guys, so I think this is pretty clear cut. We've seen a lot more of Pika than we have of Virgo. I don't think Virgo's gonna be able to just destroy Pika's whatever it is, destroyer form or whatever they call it. I don't think he's gonna shatter, like Shin was saying, the whole damn thing. That's just not gonna happen. So I think it's pretty obvious it's just Pika, probably high diff still because Virgo's tough, but I don't think it's really all that difficult. So, yeah.
All right. Appreciate the take, man.
Does Virgo know Geppo?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I guess it's on me. I'll give my take. I'll try to make this as short as possible.
Yeah.
I just want to say thank y'all for being here, and for those of you that voted Virgo, shout out to y'all because this means I won the debate versus Lawrence all those months ago, and I wish he was here to witness it, bro. It was a stomping.
I want to switch my vote.
It was a stomping, Larry.
Wait. You want to change your vote? Oh, JT.
Listen, y'all can change y'all votes all y'all want. I don't care. We know who won here. All right. Yeah, I thought I was gonna pick Pika for a Magellan matchup next round. Nah, bro. I'm standing 10 toes down. It's Virgo. I don't care, bro. Zoro needed some help or whatever getting to Pika because he doesn't have the mobility Virgo has. Virgo has knowledge of Pika's ability. He has the means to get to him wherever he wants to. He has observation hockey to pinpoint exactly where he's at in that stone. He's got the bamboo staff to shoot stuff at him if he needs to from a distance, if need be. He can get in that ass, bro. I don't care. I wish Lawrence was here for this, bro. I really
What do you
do.
mean by that?
I really do wish Lawrence was here.
Elaborate. What do you mean that last?
Nah, bro.
Observation better than Zoro.
And it's crazy. And it's crazy
drown.
because the whole argument started
He's gonna
because
feed him into the ocean.
I told Lawrence that Virgo was Doflamingo's true right hand, and he was like, "Nah, it's Pika. He the one that fought Zoro. He the one that was there on drugs." What we talking about, man? This man went to the Marines, became a Navy vice admiral, mastering multiple techniques. I heard Chris talk about Virgo stagnated. Chris, what are you talking about, bro? The entirety of Dressrosa, everybody who was on that island showcased that they stagnated. That was the whole point. Law said, yo, y'all didn't grow any further. Y'all got comfortable because Dofi became a warlord and y'all just got fat and was chilling on his island eating good and smashing hoes and everything. Virgo was putting in the work. Okay? Virgo was doing that. Okay? Alright, man. I'm tired of it. Tired of the Virgo disrespect.
Oh my god.
Hockey, that's all I want. One really good one.
Yo, so I got two things. Two things to say. One, JT, you heavily disagreed with your cult leader Lawrence.
Facts.
And then two, hold on. Two, for anybody that was saying that the matchup between Virgo and Magellan would be, Pika and Magellan would be better, you're absolutely wrong. Because if you remember, Magellan goes into level 2 poisoning. He erodes stone. So
Exactly.
Listen.
Even level 1 poisoning, Larry.
Listen. My whole argument for I have Pika winning the whole thing. He's just gonna be sitting on people.
Pika ain't winning nothing, bro.
He's gonna be sitting on people's heads,
Larry.
cracking their skulls. He's gonna be a blood
Can we not talk about Magellan, bro? I'm tired of hearing about it.
Larry, even level 1
matchup,
poisoning, man.
But
Next
shout
matchup, bro.
out,
I'm
shout
not
out to
hearing
Virgo gang. You know what I'm saying? The true right hand of the Don Quixote Pirates. He making a comeback. I don't care what y'all talking about. Virgo gonna free Dofi, bro. He doing it. It was. It ended up being 20-10. Because I didn't count my vote, but it ended up being 20-10. But all right, we're gonna get another group in here to go over the next matchup, which is Nami versus 𝚑𝚪 Jr. So I appreciate y'all being here. Definitely stick around to give your take on this matchup.
Yeah, I'm coming with some heat.
Yes, sir.
What?
Yeah, I have a feeling that Larry was
Actually,
like praying. He didn't say anything about his profile picture. He's like, I'm gonna slide this in real quick.
Yo, I think it looks good.
I actually do like Larry's
Oh, is
profile
Nick here
picture.
too? Oh, that was way quicker. Let's go.
Oh man, damn! I wish Lawrence was here, bro.
Yo, Seb, you gotta watch your mouth sometimes, bro.
My fault, bro.
You be wildin', man. You don't think it's okay?
Yo, y'all don't understand. Me and Lawrence got heated.
You guys, yo, Seb, one of you guys pulled us in, and you ruined our match between me and Bones.
Yo, you be alright, bro.
Don't worry about it. It's all good. It's all good.
Good job. I was watching that match. It was a horrible match. Neither of them know how to play.
Hey, yo, shut up, man. Don't do this.
Hey, keep it tame. Keep it tame.
No, it's okay. I didn't curse.
I'm ready for this matchup, bro.
But all right.
Who's
we move
I'm
on
ready too.
to Nami versus 𝚑𝚪 Jr.
Oh,
who you got? What diff and why? And we'll go to Al.
What's up? Versus 𝚑𝚪 Jr. Who's the dude in the war?
The one that was in Marineford, man. Not the zombie. All right. So before I start, if I heard what I say gets taken as simping, I don't care. I'm not simping. I'm not doing anything. I'm just stating facts. Because I don't care about the simping stuff. But if you're thinking about it as a fight, Nami doesn't fight conventionally. She doesn't fight straight up. She uses Mirage Tempo, hides, uses lightning, and other weather attacks. Isn't that correct? So basically, all she needs is to barrage Ozanov with lightning to short circuit him, if you want to say that. And all the people that usually go and glaze for an L, I don't want to say another word. If you, and that was today as well.
if you don't vote for Nami today and vote for NL versus Eva, I'm coming for you, no matter who you are, because it's the same power with the same disabilities. Oz cannot touch Nami if she's riding on Zeus. If she's hiding, he cannot find her. He cannot reach her. So if you downplay the lightning now, downplay it next time. I'm all for Eva winning, but if you do it now, do it in the next fight. Still, high to extreme diff for the difficulty of taking someone like Oz down using lightning, and that's it.
All right, appreciate the take, Al. We will go to Echo.
Hey, I had a bit of trouble finding the unmute button, but I'm here. So, okay, I think I agree with a lot of what the last guy said. I'm sorry, I forgot your name, but the Mirage tempo, that's a big thing, right? Like, I don't know how smart Oars is. I don't know if he's gonna like see through the whole Mirage tempo and like go for the right one, but she's like so much more powerful now. Especially that, like, what she did with CP9 against Khalifa, she can do that probably so much better now after the 2 years of training with the weather and stuff. So Oars is not gonna be able to freaking hit the right one, bro. He's just gonna be freaking slamming the ground all around, and then she can just electrocute him to death for like a few minutes, and then I think she can definitely wear down at him. And it's not like it takes her a bunch of energy to summon the lightning. She's just using her smarts and using the staff to like use science to defeat them. She's not summoning anything that requires endurance, so she can just keep deceiving him and keep going. And I don't see any way that Oars will get past her smarts. So I gotta say diff. Nami mid diff. And also no, I'm not simping either.
Yeah, I don't have to say y'all not simping, bro. It's okay. It's okay.
I'm not simping right now. I simp usually. Not right now.
Appreciate the take, Echo. We will go to Toby. What's up, Tobias?
Yo.
Tobias.
Yo, what's up, bro? What's up, bro, man? These are the two biggest frauds in this whole tournament, bro. The fact that they're even here, let alone facing each other, is sad. Alright, bro, simps. Y'all don't want to admit it. Half y'all here is simps. Y'all gonna simp this matchup too. Or shouldn't even made it past old dude from Judge Rosa, daddy to go with the pink hair. You know, I be knowing these people's names, but y'all know who I'm talking about. Alright? Nami and Or should not be here, bro. And if I could, I'll eliminate both of them. But I can't. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna vote for Oars, right? Because I know y'all gonna simp for Nami anyways, alright? Oars, I'm not giving my reasoning, bro, because y'all had no reason to bring these people here in the first place. So I'm gonna just say Oars. I'm gonna say no diff. Whoever moves on is gonna lose anyway. So I hope y'all are proud of yourselves. But these are the two biggest frauds of the entire tournament. Bro. And I might want to use all these 2 minutes, bro, because I want to vent. But I'm not gonna do that, bro. We wasting enough time. So, Oars, no diff, man.
All right. Appreciate the take, Toby. We will go to Bombastic. What up, Bomb?
See, I realized something. One, I believe Pika should have won that, but that's just me. Whatever. It is what it is. We all know Virgo's just going to lose the jump. Whatever. But I know whatever I say, Nami's going to win it no matter what. Whatever I say. No matter what I say, people are going to come up with arguments how Oars gets like two tapped. But that's how it is. But listen, I started to think that if you vote for Nami, you're a simp. I'm just trying to cope with myself and say the reason I'm saying that is because I officially simp for Oars Jr. I'm sorry. All right, I'm sorry. This is very Listen. This is coming from the heart. I simp for Oars Jr. I'm saying that we're let that all the truth out of my mouth. All right, more than Nami, but I know Nami's gonna win this. But I'm giving it to Oars Jr. All right, mid diff, and like Kobe said, doesn't matter who wins this. NL, next matchup we see with Nami, it's gonna be the Nami stands versus the NL stands, and I feel like the NL stands might win this. So I guess Ors Jr. mid diff, but that's my truth. And I'm leaving it out there. That's my truth.
This is a safe space, Bomb. I'm glad you're able to bring that out so we could all hear it.
It brings a tear to my eye. I'm sorry, man. I'm breaking that. I'm sorry.
Right.
I know Larry's judging me.
Yeah.
Larry, you're a Philly.
Listen, Larry, you of all people can't be judging Bomb on his simping for Ors, bro.
I like furries.
He's judging my preferences.
Hey, yo, wait, what?
Larry, bro.
Oh man! But before we move on, appreciate the take.
Guard chew, dog.
We did get a $2 super chat from Yonosuke. It says he got a whole Luffy fit. That's tough, in reference to our man Echo. I think he dropped though, but Echo had that. He had that Luffy on, man. He had that fit on. It was tough. We also got Loverboy Quez, who joined as a Nakama. So welcome, Loverboy. Enjoy all the emojis that come with membership. We'll move on to Bones.
All right, so first off, don't care if I'm a simp. It's Nami all the way. No diff. Simps all the way. Not even simp for Nami, but just simps all the way. All right, we simping out here.
I do that, man.
That's it. That's it, Bones. Just we simping for Nami.
That's all I need. That's all
Short
I
and
need.
sweet to the point. Appreciate the take. We move on to Chef D Sizzle.
This one, for me, this one is a toss-up because Nami has almost no durability. Whereas, like, if Ors Jr. were to get a hit off on Nami, she's not tanking it whatsoever. I can see Ors Jr. tanking a couple lightning bolts. I can see him taking some hits from the staff. But I don't think he's smart enough to get past the Mirage tempo to even touch Nami. And that's not even including with Zeus. Or the fact that she basically has Goku's power pole. And she can hit him from the floor, almost. Almost. But I'm going to have to say it's Nami, but it's going to be like extreme diff. Just because of Or's durability.
All right. Appreciate the take, Chef. We will go. The Chocolate Man 294.
Looks like I gotta go first round too.
What's good, man? Hey, I just like to start off by saying I can't believe how many people in here are really thinking with their meats over their brains, bro. This is like diabolical right now, fam. But anyways, I got Ors, mid diff, and here's my reasoning because I don't think we've ever seen Nami use both Mirage Tempo and whatever other attack at the same time. It's either one or the other, and at that point, Ors is gonna strike her down. It's like light work for him, bro. Plus, we seen Ors literally tank an attack from Kuma, and I think that's probably Kuma's strongest attack. We seen him condense a Spirit Bomb and send it at him. Like, come on now, that's a whole Warlord attack. I don't see Nami dishing out enough power to really take him down like that. But that's it. Ors mid diff.
All right. Appreciate the take, Chocolate. We will go to Gamer.
All right. I'm gonna make this quick. I'm gonna go. Anybody who's saying that, like, if you vote for Nami, you're a simp. That's ridiculous. For real. But anyway, isn't Zeus part of the climate tech? Like right now, like as far as the story goes. Like, he is the climate tech.
He's like merged sentientness with it. Like,
yeah, so the climate tech is sentient, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if Nami were to be separated from the climate tech, Zeus would kind of like a lightsaber kind of put it back in her hand or some shit, right?
Well, one, language, and two,
I'm sorry.
Maybe? Possibly.
What I'm saying is like, does she need to use Mirage Tempo to pull out Zeus or no?
No, she doesn't need to use Mirage Tempo. I think they're talking about Mirage Tempo in order to disguise where she is, so Ors can't find her. Yeah.
Okay. I'm saying if all she needs to do for real is pull out. I haven't heard anyone talk about Zeus for real. Like, I mean, if you're pulling out Zeus, if she can, take Ulti's not what am I trying to say? If she can take out Ulti, who is arguably stronger, much more stronger than Ors, then she can definitely take down Ors Jr. no problem. Like I feel like this is a no diff for Nami for real. Ors Jr. has no sense. Last time I checked, has no sense of battle tactics. So Nami had this in the bag before the battle even started. That's all I got.
All right. Appreciate the take, gamer. We did get a $2 super chat from Project Iceman. It says, which is stronger, a Warlord attack or Yonko homies? It says homing, but I believe it's homies in regards to Big Mom's abilities. All right. Thank you, Project Iceman. We will go to Wanda.
Hey, yo. Yeah, I'm gonna go Ors. I'm not even sure what all of Nami's last matches were, but I knew she wasn't gonna win. But it annoys me because like she actually can win this one, I do believe. But I'm still gonna go Ors because we gotta get Nami up out of here. And am I tripping? I thought Ors Jr. was the one from Thriller Bark.
No, that's Ors. Ors Jr. is the one on Marineford.
Oh man, I gotta reread. Yeah, I'm gonna go Ors Jr. Mid diff.
All right.
But we gotta get Nami up out of here.
Appreciate the take, Wanda. We will go to Infamous. What up, Infamous?
Hello. So for this matchup, I got Nami, and it's gonna be. But before I get into what diff it's going to be, I just want to preface this. The ores that we've seen from Thriller Bark compared to the ores that we've seen in Marineford, he wasn't really throwing buildings, but he was more so throwing icebergs. And I don't know what else he could throw at Nami during the fight if it's an even playing field. I guess he's going to throw pieces of the mountain, as we said, so the mountain being on the playing field. And so, I mean, ores, he does use a sword, but I don't think he's going to catch Nami because Nami's, even without the Mirage Tempo, she's able to go invisible because you remember that one time in 𝐿 where Usopp gave her the climb attack, she was able, even though if it was a gag, she was able to disappear before Usopp was going to charge her for the new weapon he created for her. Plus, if we add the fact that, let's say hypothetically Zeus didn't lose its power, even though if Hera was going to suck, Big Mom was trying to suck Zeus's soul back into Hera when Hera was going to eat Zeus, he could still create the same lightning effect that happened in 𝗏𝐻𝐾 that still didn't damage Big Mom, but the AoE effect was pretty high. So I'll go with Nami and I'll say extreme death.
Okay. Appreciate the take, Infamous. We will go to He-Man. What's going on, He-Man?
Yo, what's up? So I'm hearing everybody's like, "Oh, I'm not a simp. I'm a certified simp, and I don't care." And honestly, it's not about like because I like Nami that I want her to win. Honestly, she would win just because she has more hacks than Ors, and she has Zeus. She has like her I don't know how you call it, her wand, her thing.
Palm attack.
Anyways, yeah, but and also she's way smarter than him. Like Ors Jr.'s IQ is so low, bro. Like he doesn't know what he's doing, and he is so slow. He only has like strength just because of his size. So like she has we saw Nami being able to beat people like who are stronger than Ors with her wits and her tricks. So I think she would be able to beat him. it won't be like super easy, but she would be able to beat him. And matter of fact, anybody from the Straw Hat at this point in the story should be able to beat 𝗧𝗪. Otherwise, the story wouldn't make sense. It wouldn't make sense. I'm sorry. Imagine like you're on the future Pirate King crew and you're not able to beat 𝗧𝗪. That's weird. That's weird. Anyways, so Nami, mid to high diff.
You did not have to roast my wife like
facts.
that.
All I heard was facts.
Larry's face. I saw Larry's face. Let me.
Oh, yo, Sam,
Appreciate
can I say
it.
something?
It's gotta be quick, Infamous.
Oh yeah, a quick thing that what is it called? I wanted, I'll save it for the end. I'll save it for the end when everybody else goes.
All right, appreciate the take, Ime. We will go. You're actually, it's your turn now, Larry. If you want to go now, or you want to wait for everybody?
I'll wait till then.
All right. 𝐶𝐬𝐿, it's on you.
I usually don't put much thought into these, but I gotta say, this is the least I've ever known about a matchup ever. I have no idea who to pick. So with that being said, I will be taking my talents to Nami because she's a Straw Hat and she gets Straw Hat tax, which means she'll get it done. That's all I got. I'm sorry. I let everyone down. I know you were expecting a big, giant thing from me. As I usually do. I usually have great takes and they're very thoughtful, but that's all I got.
I appreciate the take, 𝐶𝐬𝐿. We will go to my man, Pig Hudson. What up, Pig? Pig, you there? I saw you unmuted. You might have to drop Pig and bring him back up.
The Ragnar effect.
Hey, am I here now?
Yeah, we can hear you. What's up, man?
I'm giving this one to Nami. She does have the Mirage Tempo. I believe we saw her use that and an attack together on Fishman Island. I could be misremembering that, but there's no reason to think she would be incapable. I don't think 𝗧𝗪 is that smart. He didn't have the sense to get in out of the rain or the weather and just sit under a hat. So I'm not giving him great battle IQ based on that. And I think with a couple of bolts from Zeus, the fact that Zeus can use armament hockey to do additional physical damage if it comes down to it, and change his size and shape, I think Nami's got too much in her bag against 𝗧𝗪 Jr. for him to be much of a problem against her. And just so everybody knows, I am 100% certified simp. Grade A. Nami takes it mid-diff. I mean, Nami. My bad.
Appreciate the take.
Yo,
And the honesty, Pig.
What'd I do?
All right, we will
If
go.
I can ask a question, boss said.
What's
a
up,
general
man?
question.
Yeah.
To anybody who picked Nami, how many lightning attacks y'all think will take to take down 𝗧𝗪?
No. Whoever did that, you wrong.
A considerable amount. Not to.
Whoever did the
I'd say
cricket.
Unironically, I'd say it's high diff. Unironically, I'd say it's high diff.
Oh, the timing was perfect.
I'm saying
on
no
that.
different than memes, but it's unironically high diff.
Let me. I think it's
I
my
would, I
turn.
would say 10 to 15 solid straight through hits with the lightning.
It's my turn now. Hold up. It's my turn now. So I'm about to cook. Let me cook.
It's on
Because
you.
I'm about to come in here for some facts. We're going to start off with the easiest one. 𝗧𝗪 Jr. What did 𝗧𝗪 Jr. do in Marine for? He fought off a couple of giants. He fought off a couple of giants. That ain't no speed feat, seeing how he's a giant fighting other giants, so they're around the same speed. So I don't want nobody bringing up Marine for it, because also that little attack he took from Kuma, the Orchard Shock, that was just a big old sound blast that he took from there. Now let's name off what post Wano Nami could do now. She has Zeus. Basically a Yonko weapon. Zeus, not only can he live inside the climate tag, he could come outside the climate tag and have his own body. So Nami can't ride Zeus because we've seen Big Mom ride Zeus. Nami, let's see what that climate tag can do. It can extend, it can make weather balls. I feel like I forgot this. Nami don't even have to be on the island. Nami, y'all remember, Nami has the Milky Cloud thing. She can just go off the island, sit back, and just constantly feed Zeus thunder eggs, and Zeus can handle the whole thing by himself. So Nami don't even have to be on the island. Oh, how she gonna reach Zeus? The contact can extend thanks to the power green technology that Usopp put into it, so it can go as far as Nami wants into it. Nami got Mirage how she get Mirage Tempo, go invisible. Constantly feed Zeus. We saw that if Zeus gets lower energy and you feed him a thunder egg, he gets his strength back. And we seen that Nami can make unlimited thunder eggs. So not only does she not have to be on the island, she can easily escape off the island, make a little island cloud for herself to sit on, send Zeus out there, and not only will the thunder eggs give him energy, it will increase his energy, making it to attack stronger. This is another fact about Nami, third smartest person in the East Blue, so she got some intelligence.
That's time.
This is easily a Nami win. Right. So to all y'all saying, oh, a simp, ain't no simp, it's called thinking tactical.
That's time.
I feel like that's directed at me.
No, it was at everybody who voted for Oris.
You a simp, bro.
Right. and mainly Larry.
Oh man.
You said the vote count is not right.
It's not right?
Yeah. You have 12 votes. We are 16 in here with you and Larry. So it's supposed to be 14 right now. It's 12.
Somebody drop? Hold up.
16, bro. 4 rows.
No, I'm saying, I'm trying to think where I got it mixed up. You didn't go, I didn't go. Well, he wasn't counting me. Nami. You didn't go yet. Juan said 4s. Infamous said Nami. I don't remember what Gamer said. Chocolate, I think, was Oars.
Chocolate was Oars.
Yeah.
Oh, I said Nami for sure.
Oh.
Gamer said Nami.
Okay. Wait, so what's the count supposed to be?
10-4.
10-4?
Yeah. You have Bomb, Toby, Chocolate, and one more from down there voting Oars.
10-4.
Then you and Larry.
Well, me and Larry didn't go yet.
Yeah, then you and Larry.
Okay.
You and Larry make it 16.
Okay. All right. Is this supposed to be 10? Is that right? I feel like
It don't matter, bro.
Right, bro.
Just do it.
I don't know that that's right, bro. All right, who voted for Oris, real quick? And I don't think Quavo. Did anybody drop? Toby, did anybody drop?
It's all right, bro.
I think we had a few.
On, dude.
Here, he just got his camera turned off.
Yeah, Echo was here. All right.
Everybody's here.
Larry, it's on you.
Bro. This is the same argument I used last time. If Nami's attacking, she cannot be on defense. If she's on defense, she can't really attack. If Oris stomps on the ground, he will create an earthquake that will knock her off balance. How many weather eggs she throwing out while on the floor or trying to catch her step? Not only that, y'all thinking like she's like a Nell with this attack power that she just suddenly has. That she's able to throw out multiple lightning attacks. When? Bro, I've seen one. Like, that's it. So for y'all to say that she's going to be able to compete AP-wise with Kuma's Blast, Gecko Moria's Arrow, and then Doflamingo's string cutting off his foot, and he still tanked all 3? Is Nami stronger than all 3 of those Shichibukais? Like, could she fight them at all? No, she couldn't, bro. yeah, I feel like it's okay to like the chick. Like I like her too. But like if we talking like common sense, like let's really put her toe to toe with each other. Let them both sit in front of each other and see how that battle plays out. Because when 𝚬𝗪 was fighting giants, remember he did fight in Vice Admiral Giant. He was swinging on them. He was faster than them too. Remember, he's not only fast for his size, but he covers more ground than Nami could. So immediately she has to make sure that she's not getting affected by the things that are probably collapsing on top of her. And then what's Zeus gonna do? Protect her. So now she can't attack again. No, man. And plus he has a sword, bro. Like, are we forgetting that he's a swordsman? He could just swing on her, bro.
Hey, Larry.
It ain't your turn, Q.
Hold on, Larry.
It's not the same thing, man.
Larry, what cookbook you been reading?
Larry, because that sword made out of metal. Last time I checked, metal conduct electricity, bro.
He has a wooden hilt.
It don't matter. It still conducted electricity.
Bro, how does that not matter?
Again, you're saying that she's just gonna be able to just throw out attacks at will when she's clearly going to be on the defensive, Q.
Remember what Zeus said during Wano. As long as you, even if you miss, I can still direct it back to you.
Okay, cool. So if I'm stomping on the ground and she starts falling into this earthquake that I just created, what is he gonna do, Q? Is he gonna attack 𝚬𝗪 with his weak attack? Or is he gonna go after Nami and try to save her? I thought so. Anyway.
Yeah, but
it's easily 𝚬𝗪's. It's 𝚬𝗪's, and it would be tops medium diff, bro. And Usopp is not beating 𝚬𝗪's.
Whoa.
Chopper's not beating 𝚬𝗪's. Like these guys, like they're not doing that, bro. Brook not being 𝚬𝗪's either, bro.
Chopper might be able to create a pill. You don't think Chopper can like create some sedative or something?
Larry.
Can't agree with that one, bro.
What was that thing that Luffy said during Wano when he saw the numbers? He was like, these guys are as big and as tough as 𝚬𝗪's, and we fought them on Thriller Bark. And what did most of Straw Hats do? One shot them. So don't tell me.
Are they a Whitebeard pirate, or are they just considered numbers? What was their bounty? What was their bounty, bro?
No bounty.
Oh, no bounty. What was 𝚬𝗪's bounty too?
Mean anything. Bounties don't mean anything.
Hold on.
Again, it's clearly like y'all not digesting the information enough.
We both hate men together, but we would both say that like the bounties is not the way to like scale somebody.
Yeah, you can't scale them.
He's saying that 𝚬𝗪's is like he's like a veteran in the game, and he's fought, and his name is renowned.
Exactly.
The numbers are just numbers.
The numbers are just numbers. Where 𝚬𝗪's is an actual member on a Whitebeard crew.
Okay, and the numbers are actual members in another Yonko crew. They're not just there to be there. They actual members on the Beast Pirate.
No. They're considered a group together. They're numbers. They don't significantly mean anything the same way, or like they wouldn't have been able to do what 𝚬𝗪's did on Marineford.
Because their brains are not braining. They don't.
Yeah, they're not. Their brains are doo doo.
Okay, so you're already proving my point that 𝚬𝗪's is smarter than them, and he's better than them. He's a better fighter.
That doesn't.
What is smarter? What's smarter?
Wait, hold up. Can I add something? I want to address something that Larry said because Larry talked about real quickly about how Nami was on the ground, but who's to say that Nami can't fly on Zeus?
She's never done it.
Okay,
she can though.
Hold on, even assuming she could, would she be able to like attack?
Exactly. That's what I'm trying. I just want to say that.
Can Zeus then attack while she's in the air?
So you think that Nami could just have this guy accumulate all this energy and he sends an electric attack and it doesn't harm her?
Remember, Zeus can direct where he wants to go, so it doesn't even have to hurt her.
Yeah.
Can he bracket himself into sections to do that? Like I don't think we've seen that.
So again,
you think Big Mom was staying on him all these years and he wasn't shooting and she wasn't riding him, pause, and he wasn't shooting out lightning while she was on top of him, pause again.
Okay, so if we're speaking, hold on. Y'all speaking about Big Mom, right? Does Big Mom have balloon skin? Is she not one of the most tankiest persons in the show? Is she not a Yonko? So are we saying that durability wise, Nami has the same durability as Big Mom?
No.
Okay, so if she doesn't have that durability, and you're speaking of pure speculation that she could even ride the cloud, then already you're arguing against nothing. You're just saying stuff. I'm literally telling you, if they're in front of each other and he slams the sword on the ground, like what's happening after that, bro?
She's That's real.
All I'm gonna say is this: even though if Nami is on Zeus, I get where Larry's coming from because I see it now. Where even let's say if she doesn't attack with Zeus, Nami is still able to attack with her climb attack, but it's still not gonna do as much damage as Zeus.
Yeah, y'all speaking about like a power pole, bro. Like, is that hard? Is that more deadly than Dofi's string? Like, does she have the strength to just knock Oris Jr. off his footing?
No. Yeah.
Q, just sit down, man. Just sit down, man. I'm tired of talking to Q, bro. I'm tired of talking to Q, bro. He's making no sense. Yo, he's literally killing your whole argument, bro.
Larry, you have no you making a stew right now. You're supposed to be making a whole salad. You're making a stew.
Okay. Q, chill for a second.
Q, turn your camera on.
Deals right now, bro.
I got no shirt.
So you're saying that Nami cannot attack while she's defending, which is not true. She can attack besides Zeus. Besides that, you're saying that accumulated attacks of 3 warlords took down Oars. You don't believe that a single one of them alone can defeat him? They were going 100% out, taking the fight completely serious against Oars. All 3 of them. They were as if they were 3v1ing him. No, they weren't doing that. Dofi was literally playing around with him and cut off his foot. Dofi would destroy Oars in a matter of minutes if he's taking him 100%.
𝙠𝙠, do you believe that one of the numbers could beat that Vice Admiral giant that was at Marineford?
I think he can beat him, but not as effectively as Oars.
You smarter than that, bro. I know it, bro. This is you caping, bro.
Also, the rest of us are dumb.
I know. Him out. He had the number would have the size advantage. If the number has someone to give orders, he would win. He would need someone to think for him. Oars is not using his brain like you're saying. He's not creating earthquakes.
Yo, but
hold on.
He doesn't do
question. Larry, just real quickly, does Oris Jr. have the highest IQ in terms of like those type of giants more than the zombie Oars?
Yo, I would say he's more stupid than those giants at Marineford, and he still overpowered them and beat them easily.
Yeah, but the size difference is massive. How big
exactly?
is the normal giant?
And the thing is, that's what we're talking about, is that Oars wins because of his mass, because of his size, but also because he's a swordsman. And this is the thing, y'all be trying to knock Enel from not being able to take down like Wiper and Usopp being able to take lightning and Sanji being able to take lightning. Just so you know, he produces more lightning than Zeus does. He's infinite lightning. He's pure lightning. But you're saying that Nami, in terms of just having Zeus, can just do everything that Enel couldn't.
He didn't use the 200 million volts against Wiper and Usopp. He only used it against Luffy. I'm with you, but Enel doesn't go 100% out all the time as well.
Oh, so if we bring Larry, if we bring in size into this, remember what happened at Thriller Bark? What was the main title that they used against Oris? Because he's big, he has less areas to see on himself. So you really bigger. Okay. Yeah, his area of his perspective is his what's that word? His fog of war is pretty big. When if you can say that again?
Field of view.
His field of view isn't that great because he's so big. That Nami can also use that to, like I said, she ain't dumb, bro. She's a smart person. She will I'm just basically fighting another Oars that I fought at Thriller Bark. I remember what I did there, and I can use what I learned.
No, that's not true either, because you're talking about a zombie. You're literally talking about a zombie who couldn't feel things. That's the reason why he lost.
That is
with the Mirage Tempo, right? I just realized, how is she gonna like run away from Ors? Like Ors is huge, humongous. Like she can't even use the mirages to like get far enough away, and then like the earthquakes and stuff just gets her easy.
Thank you.
Thank you, Echo.
Oh my god.
Common sense is not so common, I guess,
I think I
huh?
might change my vote, bro, and I don't want to do this, man.
I'll
Oh,
change that vote too, man.
damn.
I'm not. I'm sticking with it.
I might-
man, let Larry be doing this all the time, man. He
Hold on,
he
I'm
pushes
not
what he
sure. I'm not
wants.
sure if I want to change my vote, bro. I'm not sure if I want to fold because Nami is smart.
Yes, Larry, make them
I-
vote for my waifu.
Yeah, Larry put them in his argument right in front of each other. That wouldn't be the case if they're
I
fighting.
assumed everybody in this call went, right? They already gave their vote.
Yeah, everyone in this call went.
Anybody changing, or you're gonna stay?
I'm changing. I'm changing from
Echo's
Nami to
changing.
Ors. From Nami to Ors.
I'm just hearing a bunch of Larry stands. Like Larry, you be giving some good takes. You be giving some good takes. But Larry, you ain't cooking
channel, man.
today.
Of course he has
No, he
fans.
got the Sanji level.
Anybody
I'm
changing
gonna stick
too?
with my vote. I have to stick with my vote because Nami has Zeus, which is a huge power, so I'm gonna stay.
Sure, bro. Anybody else? Anybody changing?
No, but that was
I'm
a good
switching.
argument.
I'm switching.
A good
You
argument.
switching? Who is
You
it?
didn't remove Echo's.
Nami to Ors. Nami's
I'm
gonna
not
outrun a
switching.
giant.
I'm not
fam.
switching. I'm not
Hold on.
switching.
Somebody said that they're switching. Who was it?
Nami to
No.
Ors.
I'm switching. I don't know if you heard that.
Oh yeah, I heard it. Echo. You said Nick, you're
Okay.
switching.
Yeah, Nami to Ors.
Can she even ride on Zeus?
If Big Mom can do it, you know she can do it.
No, it's different, but you can technically do it because
Isn't Big
Zeus
Mom
is-
larger than
Hold on,
Ors? Or
guys.
no?
Hold on. Anybody else? That's it.
That's it.
That's it. All right. We're gonna start dropping them, Nick.
Good pick, man.
Yeah.
One more.
Have a good one. See you guys in the next match.
See it.
Hopefully.
Call it. Oh, dude,
Why? What happened?
I have to call it. Not right now, but before the next match.
All right.
Yeah, we should have told Al though, because it's
Yo,
late for him.
I
Can you,
guess
yo, Nick, can you drag Al back up so I can let him know? Al.
boy.
Yeah, we're probably gonna have to call it after this match, like after the Nami Ors matchup complete. So if you need the drop, bro, I know it's late for you.
All right, man. Thank you. Have a good night.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna kind of make sure I do that every time for you specifically, bro, because I know it's
Thanks,
like,
man. Thanks. I appreciate it.
And Neko too, bro. I don't know if you want to stick around too long, but
Nah, he said he'd be doing 24-hour shifts. He good.
24 hours.
That's what I said. I don't know.
Oh, we got some switches. I see. People switched up. I see that. Okay, Larry.
As they should.
All right.
People don't know what they talking
Larry gave
Did
his
Larry
light
cook?
take before
Larry
he
was
took
cooking,
the
huh?
vote.
Bro, he was
Larry
going on, bro.
aggressively attacked every single person that voted Nami.
No, they
Yeah,
attacked
as
me.
he should. As he should, though. As
They
he
attacked.
should.
Hold on. They attacked me, and I proved them wrong.
Yo, oh man.
They were simping.
Listen. If y'all need to hear it, I can help you out. But like, I don't want to.
Yeah, say it before everybody else goes, Larry.
Honestly,
Wait, the
I
narrative
was
is-
gonna go with Ors, but I might go with Nami just so I can argue with Larry. It's been too long.
I was gonna say the narrative was they're picking on you, Larry. Now he said we're about to hear it.
But we will
Tell them that.
start with Jarhead. Jarhead, it's on you, bro.
I'm already gonna make Larry mad, man. You know, Larry, you can slam me for this. I'm gonna say Nami, and I'll be fine with taking an L if he proves me wrong really hard. But I actually thought I could be wrong on this, but she can ride Zeus. Again, I have no idea, but like I said this in the DDT last time, and I was like, no, she can't. And someone sent a GIF, and I was like, okay, but then I guess not her riding Zeus, but it was someone else that wasn't even Big Mom. I was like, okay. So then I felt bad about that. Couldn't even be real. I don't even know. But if that's the case, Nami could fly way above Ors' head, and somebody said throw a rock. Well, you're gonna have to throw a rock straight up in the air and fast enough to where she can't dodge it. And I don't know if you could be able to do that. Like I don't know if anybody's ever hurled something like that just straight up in the air, like a bullet. I just don't think anybody could do it. So she could just sit up there, spam lightning, because I mean Zeus is not a part of Big Mom, but like a tool from Big Mom. That's just like a lot of people sleep on that. I mean, she is a tool of Big Mom's. Like that's a very powerful thing to have. That's like people saying putting a cannon up to a pistol, and they're like, well, the pistol is like known for doing some damage. It's like, yeah, but the cannon's massive, and it's always done massive damage. But I mean, that's my take. Nami, high extreme diff, extreme diff, extremely high diff.
All right, appreciate the take, Jarhead. We will go to JT. What up, JT?
Loki got me sweating too. I'm not gonna lie.
I think, you know, it's a family-friendly stream, but I think I can say this. People that voted last time, you're thinking with the wrong head, bro. I'm telling you right now. I've heard this every single time that Nami fights. I've heard this. Nami can just ride Zeus really high in the sky. Why has she never done that? Why has she never done? Like, we've never seen her do it, but we're just gonna let her be able to do it, even though that sounds such an intelligent thing for Nami to do, yet she's never done it. So I can't just say she's just gonna go up really high and strike down. And bro, it's gonna take too much lightning to take down Ors, bro. He's an Asian giant. He's not. Everyone wants to bring up the numbers and the Straw Hats can defeat. Like, no, they can't. And yeah, I don't know what Larry said. I wasn't watching the stream. But I'm gonna give it to Ors Jr. If Nami gets hit one time, it's a wrap. One time. So yeah, man, one time. So it's hard to describe diff in a fight that's literally gonna be a one shot. But I don't know how long it's gonna take him to get to a one shot. I don't want Jer had to yell at me.
Yeah, don't say it. Don't say it.
But I'm my own man, so it's low diff.
You disrespected me. Not only did you you disrespect my whole take too. You act like you didn't. You just all on me.
All right, appreciate the take, JT. We will go to Roanoke Silky Chris. What up, Chris?
Yo, what's up? What's up? I wish I was there to hear Larry's rant too. Yo, the Nami love is crazy, yo. And that just goes for any Straw Hat. The Straw Hat bias is wild. Look, yo. Ors Jr. is flicking Nami, and it's a wrap. It's a wrap after that. It's neg diff. I'm sorry, Jarhead. It's neg diff. Put some respect on some of these pre-time skip characters, okay? Ors Jr. defeated an entire giant squad by himself. Ors Jr. took 3 attacks from the back from 3 warlords, and he was still breathing to help Luffy and them save Ace. Nami is strong thanks to Zeus, but there is not enough attack power in the world from Zeus that is knocking out Ors Jr. in time for Ors Jr. to at least land 1 attack on Nami. It's just plain and simple. And Nami has 0 durability whatsoever. If Ors Jr. touches her 1 time, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. Like, a lot of these pre-time skip characters, it's like y'all just do them so dirty. And I don't know if it's because y'all didn't see them use hockey, y'all didn't see them, really like fight with great animation. I don't know what it is. But at the end of the day, this was a captain of a New World pirate crew. Nami has never been able to fight a single captain in the entire show. Okay? Like, just get that out of your heads. Like, Ors Jr., negative.
All right. Appreciate the
Yo,
take.
can I change
Chris?
my vote and defend myself real quick?
Sure.
I just want to change my vote, not because of what they said, but because I'd be a hypocrite if I didn't. I'm gonna be honest. Because pre-time skip people, I did say that a lot of people sleep on them. And that's true. A lot of people do sleep on them. And then also, I did say, you can remember this, Seb. I said, when has Nami never been hit? She's always been hit, so I can't be a hypocrite. If she gets hit, she's done. And I said that. So, and I did say a couple of DDTs before. You can catch me. You can't catch me lacking. That's what I'm gonna say. So I switched my vote, and I'll say mid diff. I'm not going low. That's upsetting.
All right. Appreciate the take, Chris, and I appreciate the honesty. Sorry.
I definitely got one last thing. I'm sorry. I think it's a feat for Ors Jr. to be the first one to get to the platform before any of the Whitebird crewmates. He got there first. He got there first, and if he didn't get there,
Boy. He a big boy.
He's a big boy though. Yeah, exactly.
I mean, that's
Takes
like
big
saying it's a feat for
Womp,
Shaq
womp,
to
womp.
dunk, bro. You feel me? Like,
exactly.
Takes big
Can't
steps.
Marco fly?
it's a big
Marco
dude,
could fly,
bro.
right? He didn't get there.
He did get there. He actually got past the platform. He got punched back down into the. If
Or
I
Junior got
remember
there
correctly.
Guard punched him.
Wait, was
He
that
went
before or
past
after
the
he got
platform
chained up
to
on
the
Vice
Guard
Admiral?
punched
because
him.
he didn't make it to the Oars didn't make it to the platform if I remember correctly. He made it to the halfway point.
That's the actual
He
camera.
had his
Bro went
30-second fame
over
moment.
that.
I'm talking about that area.
You heard he.
That
I hear him.
But you know what it is. Stop sleeping on these pretense characters, y'all. Y'all doing them dirty.
He said he got his 30-second like fame.
All right. We will go to Ryunosuke.
Yeah. I'm about to glaze so hard, but I don't care since
Hey,
Larry and Seb
hey,
did this
start off with-
the last Oars fight with Gladius. Larry and Seb did the
Hey,
exact
yo.
same thing. Yo, it's gonna be like a Dark Soul character. We've seen so many small people take out big things. Yo, I don't care. I got Nami high diff. I think with Zeus, she has the AP to take out Oars. She just needs time. And she can fly on Zeus. The reason I say this is because in Whole Cake Island, Sanji and Pudding rode Zeus and on to the top of the wedding cake. And then in chapter 845, or 854, Pudding rode Zeus while talking to Big Mom. So it's fair and reasonable to say that Zeus only said that only Big Mom could ride him because of an agreement they had. And since Big Mom fired him, that is now void. She can just go over Oars, chipping down with the lightning, using Mirage Tempo. He can't hit her. That's it. I don't care.
I wasn't wrong, JT. I wasn't wrong about flying. I told
Appreciate the take, JT. We will go. Oh, not JT. Ryunosuke. My fault, bro. My fault.
Hey, Sam.
I'm still drunk, bro. I'm not gonna lie. We will go to Coda.
Alright. So I really wish I could have heard Larry. It sounds like I would have agreed with his take quite a lot. But yeah, so Oars mid diff. I mean, I don't foresee it mattering. I don't think that Nami's gonna be able to strike him with a big enough bolt compared. I don't know the exact comparison of his size to Big Mom's, but he's massive. I mean, we know that. So like, I don't know that it's gonna be anything more than a little shock for him. So yeah, Oars mid diff at the most.
All right. Appreciate the take, Coda. We will go to Keaton. What's up, Keaton?
Sorry, I had to unmute. I want to vote for Nami. I really do. She's one of my favorite Straw Hats. Top 5 favorite characters in the verse. But I can't make a logical argument without seeing more of how fast Zeus can fly. Because the last time we saw Zeus helping Nami out, he was flying towards Big Mom. Or it's not the last time. The last time one of the last times, he was flying toward Big Mom, and Big Mom snatched him and squished him like a bug. I don't see him going much faster than that. On top of that even aside, let's look at the win conditions here. Either Nami flies away and sits out of range spamming lightning bolts, in which I'm disqualifying her for running away. Or I don't even think she has the range, because we've seen Zeus has limited range with his lightning bolts as well, whatever. Or she, more likely what would happen with how Nami fights, she would fly around being a little trickster, spamming lightning bolts. And then those are her 2 win conditions. Either of those could work. Oars' win condition is that he needs to hit her once. Just once. And it's over. And I don't think you can make an argument to me that there's a 0% chance that Nami will get hit. I think no matter the fight, 10 fights, Nami's getting hit at least once per fight, and she's done. That being said, I would love to vote Nami, but it's easily Oars.
All right. Appreciate the take, Keaton. We will go.
Hey, real fast. What's the score right now?
𝐷𝙞𝙣 ors.
Hey, real quick too. Well, this is my first time, but real quick, is it inside battle or is it outside? Cause that kind of changed the narrative.
It's outside. It's supposed to be neutral ground, so they're just outside chilling. But Loverboy, it's on you actually. So give your 2 minutes.
All right. Well, I gotta go with the big boy, cause people say Zeus. I mean, yeah, but he could just slap the cloud. The cloud could still feel, and he can hit Nami. This man is big. He can cover more ground than a regular human. It should probably take him 3 seconds to cover the ground between them two. Like the Zeus attack, yeah, it's powerful, but that's all she have. Like she don't have anything else in her arsenal to actually win the battle. Like if she had like an ally or something, but this is just not an even match. Like the 2 power scales is like uneven, and like power isn't the only thing that you got to worry about in a fight too. You got to worry about like I don't know. You got to worry about a lot of things like your opponent next move, how big he is, how long he is, you know, his reach. Like he's a giant. He could really swipe her ass and have her body go away. Oh, I'm sorry for cussing, but swipe her and have her body is just leave her legs on the floor. So that's Nami losing. It's no diff.
All right, appreciate the take. Loverboy, is this is your first DDT, correct?
Yes, sir.
And are you the Loverboy Quez that thank you for so much for joining as a member, man.
Yes,
appreciate
thank
it.
Yeah. I've been listening to y'all for a little minute.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. We'll move on to Nekobot.
Yo. So first of all, I appreciate the thoughtfulness you had, like Seb, with me and Aladdin. It's like 2:30 in the morning. And no, Toby, it's a 16-hour shift, not 24. 24 is on what, like Sunday, I think.
So
Anyways.
I would bring up the screenshots, bro.
Pull up the receipts. I don't care. Anyways, so I'm a bit conflicted here because like Chris voted what's his name, 𝚤𝚲𝘃, and I want to vote 𝚤𝚲𝘃, so it's against my anti-Chris agenda, you know. So anyways, don't get me wrong, like Chris came in here to defend like 𝚤𝚲𝘃, and the only thing he thought of is like his whole take was 𝚤𝚲𝘃 can take back shots. Like, bro, be real.
He said that. Nah, he didn't say back shots.
Like, come on, Chris. Like, it's been weeks and I've been teaching you how to cook, and you still be like on that BS. Like, come on, man.
He turned his camera off.
Like, bro.
Nah, I was getting a phone call. Nothing Neko said.
No, you've been doing nothing. You've been doing nothing. Come on.
And Neko's the fan of me, yo. I just live right in his head.
Oh man.
You owe me rent, Neko.
Yeah, you're the knockoff version of JT. Come on. Anyway.
Neko, no, you don't.
That shade.
I want to let that slide.
Neko, who you got, bro? What's the deal?
Yo, somebody clip that, please. I know. Yo, the viewers, DM me JT on Discord. I need that as a clip, please.
He said, I would pay someone $50 for that exact clip right there.
Chris, you ain't even squaring up to the caption. I'm like the rookie in the crew, and I'm bodying you. Come on.
Talk
to him. I'm the Usopp. I'm still cooking you.
What is happening, bro?
I need
Stop bodying Luffy.
What is happening right now?
All Neko tries to do is show fake hate in public, but then in private, he's doing nothing but showing love. He's doing nothing but saying, like, Neko, Chris, you're the smartest person there. Like, I agree with all your takes.
Oh, yo, that's mad lazy.
No, clout. I'm just trying to get some clout. So I just gotta throw you.
Yo.
Chris,
Oh,
lay off
man.
the smoking. Lay off the smoking, please.
Neko,
Anyway,
who what's your pick, bro?
We smoking that Neko pack.
Let me show you how you cook for the millionth time. Anyways, so Ors is looking at Nami. She's like a net. He slaps her around like a wide slap, and the fight is over. Thanks.
All right. Appreciate the
You
take.
just said what I said, per usual.
Now you said back shots. No.
Yo, I'm dead, bro.
Chris,
Alright.
I'm wondering why
Yo,
you smoking
Shin,
a
remember?
hookah.
Oh,
Shit, he
man.
was trashing our crew earlier, and that's what his crew's dealing with right now.
Also, y'all
Yo,
respect the Jarhead Amendment. I'm gonna come after you. Come on.
All right. We will move on to Tiny Guy.
Awesome. As we know, Ors is 60 meters tall, right? And he also carries the sword with him, which also extends his reach, which I'm not entirely sure how long the sword is, but I'd say it's at least 10 meters at the best. And so that range is definitely included. And Zeus isn't that fast. So when he goes to take off, because I'm assuming that she's going to start from the ground, she doesn't automatically start from the sky. And he'd be able to close the distance in time and be able just to swing down right directly on her. And if he does miss, if he hits the ground, that's going to create probably enough of damage to the environment around it to cause the rocks to fly up and hit her. And he could just take his hand and then just fling all those rocks right up at her, and she could get hit by a whole bunch of rocks. So I'm giving it to Ors. Easy diff, bro. He's not really breaking a sweat.
Or is pulling away late. Appreciate the
You hear that,
take.
Nico? He said
Tiny
easy
Guy.
diff.
All right. We will go to Ron.
All right, guys. So I heard someone say earlier too that they voted for Nami, and they said all she's gonna need is time, and that's the one thing that Orange Jr. is not gonna give her. Also, surface area is a thing. So he is 60 meters tall, which is what, like twice the size of a regular giant. So I'm pretty sure, like what Tiny just said right now, when he attacks, that it's gonna cause like a bunch of damage to the battlefield. Nami is not going to be avoiding that. She is not dodging that. She does get either, if not one-shotted, she's going to get hit by a second shot and just be done. And I want to say easy dip, but I respect Jarhead, so mid dip. So yeah, I got Ors mid diff.
All right.
I might not get MVP, but everybody will remember that amendment. I'll tell you that.
He breaking a sweat from the second swing.
Appreciate the take. Ron, we will go. I believe it's on you, Shin.
It's on me.
Yes, sir. If you switch up on Ors now, I'll be shocked, bro.
Well, yeah, because I've been advocating for him through the whole tournament, haven't I?
Yes, you have.
Damn. And I wanted to troll. So bad. But obviously it's Nami. Nami wins this. So just hear me out. So as we know, the happiness punch is a very crucial punch in the world of One Piece. As we've seen, Luffy has no feelings towards females, and Luffy obviously got a nosebleed from Nami's happiness punch. And it don't matter if y'all want to go into like races and stuff, like an Asian giant can't think a human looks sexy. I mean, Larry with the mink tribe people, he be on one. But yeah, it's obviously Nami with the Zeus. It's gonna be Nami, probably about.
Bro, I grabbed water for 2 seconds, and what is this? Anyway.
Yeah, so it's basically gonna be Nami. Cause I just feel like Nami got it, you know. It's what I wanted to say, but it's Orange Jr. I don't even need to say
yes,
nothing.
Sir.
It's Orange Jr. I want Orange Jr. to win this tournament, but Magellan looked like the hardest matchup we finna see. But like, it's Orange Jr. I've been advocating for him throughout the whole tournament, so it's my boy. I'll give it to him over Nami mid there because Zeus is not that impressive to me without Big Mom.
Yo, Shen, I was about to rip you, dog.
I knew he was trolling. I knew he was trolling.
Hey, Chris, Larry, you don't even, you know I can go toe to toe for you. Like I'm with all the smoke. I'll be on my young boy. I'll be on my young boy stuff, boy.
The only piece of me that thought he might have actually been going Nami was out of respect for Chestnut.
Yeah, because he be bending the knee, bro.
His captain.
Bending the knee.
Yeah, I thought you was riding for your captain, but I guess not, man. We got to tell Chestnut what you was doing today, bro.
Oh, you could tell that.
That's the only reason he voted Nami.
You could tell her because Nami getting voted.
I also want to.
Oh, okay, good.
Did we lose shit?
Bro.
Yeah. I think we
Yeah,
lost.
No, I'm right here. I was gonna say you wild for smoking a hookah. No, hookah not it.
Yeah, he had such an attack and shit for whatever.
Yo, why don't y'all like
bro?
Chris, bro? What's up with that, bro? Like he's so likable, bro. What you
I don't know
doing,
why.
Chris?
95% of the Discord hates
Larry,
Chris, man.
Larry.
He's a good guy.
He does it
I
to
love
himself, bro. Been saying this, bro.
Bro,
It's an obvious trend, bro.
It's the three JT Pirates, man. It's the three JT Pirates.
I've been here for a minute and
back shots. JT Pirates that like they really
I'll
be
tell you
showing
right now. No, Chris, hold on.
true
I'll tell
love
you right now
behind
why
the
people hate
scenes.
Chris.
spreading the hate,
People,
man.
listen, bro. People hate Chris because he comes in here talking about back shots and wins MVP. Like, what are we doing here?
Wait,
Like
Not talking
how?
about back shots.
Like how? Like he's
Keep in
talking
mind.
about some back shots.
Look
Like,
at that smile, guys. That's how you win. Look at that.
You came to me like, yo, Chris, I need some help, and I got
here
you.
we go.
And then,
Here we go. Here we go.
Yo, y'all wildin' today, bro.
So whatever you say,
He hasn't won
remember.
for a minute, man. He hasn't
Wait,
won
wait,
for a
wait.
minute.
Yo, it's literally been like a month plus, man, since Chris won, bro.
Whatever you
18?
say, your legacy is always gonna be back shots.
I literally won 3 weeks ago.
Nico, it's unreasonable hate from your side, man. You have no
I
argument.
don't
for
hate
hating
him.
Chris.
I'm cool with him. It's just banter with him.
You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Like that's how they be. They show fake hate for publicity, for clout, but then behind the scenes, they're like
Back
Chris,
shots. Back shots.
actually,
Chris, I don't hate you. Don't worry.
Food for freeze, Chris.
Alright,
Food
I
for freeze.
gotta give my
Y'all
take.
should have been here in the beginning when y'all saw me take on the whole server for a second, bro.
Yo, he did, yo.
Back shots.
Larry, that's not impressive. I do the whole
Hey,
thing
wait.
every time I defend Kid.
I do that too.
Yeah, but you lose.
The Shanks
I don't lose though. That's the thing.
Listen, I'll say this. Larry, it was when I went to the bathroom, it was what, 10-4? I came back. Look, it's 17-9 now, bro, after Larry's take. That's all I'm saying.
Seb, before you
Yeah,
go, can you just let Larry explain a little bit like what he said?
I mean, if you want.
Just real quick, though.
Nah,
Yeah,
he
listen,
said again.
just a little bit, Larry.
He said everything you guys said, but he said it better.
Bro.
Yeah.
That's it.
I think what Larry did do was attack some of the points that the Nami supporters had in regards to her versatility and what she could do with like where she can be on a battlefield while attacking. So like Larry was like, hey, y'all are saying she could fly on Zeus and then attack, but the way you were explaining that Zeus could be his most powerful is as a homing device and like a heat-seeking missile kind of thing. So Nami can't be on Zeus while he's using that technique, which is his most powerful technique to this point, without hurting Nami in retrospect. And I think another thing you said was in regards to how big Ors is. So if he like destroys her footing, is Zeus gonna attack Ors in that moment, or is he gonna go save Nami? So in either of those scenarios, it just puts Nami in a situation where it's not ideal for her to be defended.
I gotta leave. So can I say one last thing?
Oh yeah.
So I don't know if you can count my NL vote right now before I go.
Oh, we're not going the
yet.
next match.
Oh, so okay. Before I go, I want to say something to Larry. So, Larry, you know we love you, but whatever you said right now from your takes will never be as valid as back shots. See you.
He's not gonna give you a rest on that one, bro.
Yo, JT,
You see what I'm saying?
that Shanks fan saying in the chat earlier? They should have heard that.
Oh, Shanks is stronger than
Shanks is
Roger.
stronger.
Yeah, he just
Yeah,
straight up
Shanks
left.
is
Neko just
stronger than
left.
Roger.
Listen,
Oh my
listen,
god.
Hey,
we-
we don't know, man. Maybe
Murph is stronger
Roger
than
was
Roger.
a lucky
The only thing I want to say before I go is that at midnight, wherever you are, y'all gotta take a shot for your boy. That's all I'm gonna say.
No. No.
JT can't drink, so you know.
That's why I said no. I can't say no.
Oh man, yo,
Oh, we
happy early birthday to Chris, man.
The Silky, man.
The Silky, the
Yeah,
Silky
happy
man
early
himself, bro.
When's your
And
birthday?
he wondering why he
Chris?
getting all this hate. It's because we love him.
And just takes some
Well, my birthday is tomorrow. Born the same day as Tupac, so you know I'm basically his incarnate.
Oh my god.
Oh, hey.
What?
But that's
That's why, and that's why I hate you.
Reincarnated.
I know it is.
Birthday, man, but don't say that after.
That was nice.
Man,
Okay, now I know why people hate you.
Exactly.
Don't believe the hype. You know what I'm saying?
That's so funny, bro.
Whose birthday is it?
Yo,
I don't have to believe it. You just told us.
I
that's
just
why I
had my
hate
birthday. My birthday was May 25th.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yo, we share the same birthday, man.
Yeah, no, I wish you a happy birthday, bro.
Oh yeah, I remember that. My fault.
He said you left me on red, bro.
Nah, you said it back. You said it back. Just forgot.
Yo, I'm gonna give my take real quick. Every piece of me wanted to vote Nami just to double down on the fact that I got her here in the first place. But, bruh, like, y'all trying to tell me she going through the whole fight with Oars and she ain't getting hit one time? Like, that's all it's gonna
Ain't no
take.
way, bro.
Like, it's all it's
Ain't
gonna
no way.
take. Like, the climate attack can probably get broken. She's not surviving all that. She just not. I know people talk Mirage tempo and tactics she could use. I know we've debated about how the small man can defeat the big man and David and Goliath stuff in the past with Gladius. I chose Gladius over Oars Jr. in the first matchup of this DDT. But Nami doesn't have the kind of durability that's needed to survive this. She doesn't have the kind of maneuverability. I know she can ride Zeus, but once she's riding Zeus, I think her offensive ability or an output and bag is a little limited. She can use her regular lightning. I don't think she can use Zeus's lightning while she's doing that. She's not Big Mom. She can't create more homies. She can't throw lightning in the same way. She can't create the Raijin or Tenjin Raijin, whatever the hell the name of that technique was, while she has Zeus. So, well, I wanted to vote Nami as much as possible. It's just, I gotta go Oars, man. It's too much. I think it's too much for her to deal with. I think the narrative does have some level of inkling to say that, like, oh, the Straw Hats could beat the Oars and stuff now and those giants from back then, but I just haven't seen enough from Nami to this point to say that she's gonna walk up to that and one, be like, yo, I can just beat it, Dolo, and fight it and win. So I don't know. I like to scale Nami up, but I can't see it doing all that. So.
Can actually change my mind.
Where's the line drawn? Who's the last Straw Hat that can beat an Oars character? Brooke or Frankie?
Brooke.
Frankie could definitely be.
I think Frankie could. I feel like Chopper has a chance, but it's not for the reasons that y'all might think. I think he can create some sort of
What I said
competitive
when we had
that would be able to deal with him, but that's a whole other mind thing. I think he has the durability to take some shots from Oars while also trying to create that kind of a thing. But in a straight up fight, I don't think he can knock Oars out. So, Usopp, nah. I mean, I love to see the David and Goliath thing, but just no.
No.
He'd have to he'd have to use like that thing that he used on Bullet in that movie, and it'd have to be strong enough where it it was like a whole, the amount of force used against it will make it stronger. Like, that's a filler anime movie thing that Usopp did. If he could do that specific move,
Robin losing too.
maybe. Robin's another one that's a little tricky. I'm gonna go Frankie, yo.
It's Frankie.
Can Brooke do it?
No, Brooke can't.
It's Frankie.
If he freezes him and cuts a leg off or something, you know what I mean? Brooke has the speed.
Frankie's top 5, right?
The issue is, like you said, like Seb, what you said before is the durability. Like that's the main like concern.
Yeah, bro. If he gets
So like,
hit,
so Robin, Nami, Brooke, like they can't like take on Orz's like attack.
The question is,
No,
so
Robin is
if Robin
definitely
clutches him, can he break? Y'all think he's strong enough to just break out? Probably, right?
Yeah.
The thing is, Robin is not gonna clutch the whole body. She gotta clutch individual limbs to break them.
She gonna grab the testes, bro. That's the way to win.
Honestly,
She did it to Frank.
Did the Frank?
She did it to
It's
Frank.
in the skill set. They're a huge target.
big enough though.
She can make big enough
How do you know
hands.
that's his weak point
Use your
though?
arms.
How do you know that's his
Use
weak
your
point?
arms. Like wrap your arms around.
All right,
Yeah,
bro.
so basically top
Here's what I
four,
will
top
say.
four, top four, and Frankie, maybe Brooke, maybe Robin.
I know if I can get my
Definitely,
nuts
I
squeezed, I'm
disagree with
dipping.
Robin.
I do think Nami has a
Because-
chance. She just can't get hit, and I don't think she's gonna perfect Oars. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Nami has a chance. She just would have to never get hit at any point.
All I want,
He's taking my road. Thank
all
you.
I want is for y'all to bring that same big Nami energy
Big
to
Nami.
a Nell, bro.
Big Nami.
That's all I hope.
Hey, I'm with
Please.
you, Larry.
Bro,
Please
you know I
bring it.
will.
Because if y'all
If not,
switch up, just
Nah,
remember, I
man.
know who's switching up now. All right?
Oh, I'm
Also-
switching up. For
No,
sure.
Eva 100%.
Yo, can I switch
Bro,
my vote, by the way?
Who is that?
It was Ryunosuke. I was just playing around. I told you at the start I was just playing around because what you guys did with Gladius. I do have Oars though.
Yeah, stand up.
Oh yeah, y'all thought I forgot about Gladius, did you?
Yo, RIP to Gladius, bro. Gladius
never forget
deserves
that.
that dub, JT. I don't care.
Gladius should
Yeah.
be here right now.
He should. I don't know if he would still be here.
Oh, it's so funny
I
because
don't know if
everyone's
he
saying
would
facts.
still
Where were
be
you?
here.
He beats
When me
Nami,
and Seb
bro.
were in the
That's all that
trenches,
matters.
bro. When me and Seb were in the trenches for Gladius, where were y'all, bro? That's all I gotta say.
Who was Gladius fighting?
I was definitely
Or
in the
Junior,
trenches.
right?
It was you,
Yeah,
Shin.
he was.
He was fighting you.
Yeah, Shin.
I was definitely in the trenches with y'all, bro.
Hey, first
I was
off, I
fighting
ain't
you.
gonna cap. If Gladius fight me, folks getting folded. I'm not capping. I'm folding, buddy. Buddy getting folded. But yeah, Gladius fought Orange Jr. He wasn't beating Orange Jr.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Better chance than Nami.
I wasn't there for that one.
Y'all
But,
was
here they
banking
go.
on poison. And the
Hey
poison
Seb,
wasn't
here
even
they
that
go, bro.
potent.
Cap, bro.
Hey,
Gladius
what's the
folds
next
both.
matchup? Because I want to go get a pizza real quick before.
Oh,
Nice.
Tiny, we're actually calling the stream after this one, so we're gonna wrap up real
Awesome.
soon. So do your thing, man.
So I'm gonna get a pizza. Thank you guys for having me on. This is my first DDT, and this is awesome.
Yeah, man, keep coming. But yeah, you guys, we're gonna probably drop y'all now so we can do closing remarks. But before we close out, everybody, please wish Rono and Chris a happy birthday. You feel me? I was gonna sing, but I'm not doing all that. You grown, bro. But yeah, this was fun. Quavo just posted the link to the survey that allows you to vote for who you believe is the MVP of the DDT this week. A lot of good
Nah,
choices.
Larry gonna win it every week from now, man. Since he started giving takes.
Hey, man. He's always
He's
giving
gonna-
takes. He's just changing the time and what
Nah,
he gives them.
He
Nah,
used to
he-
give 2-sentence steak. Now he goes on. He fights us.
You know what it is? I don't put the timer on for Larry. I'm gonna start doing that.
I didn't go for 2
Wow,
minutes.
the favoritism is crazy.
No, I didn't go for 2 minutes. I went for a minute and then immediately got bombarded by like
You were
5 people.
bombarded.
Yeah, he was rebuttal.
What am I supposed to
You
do?
said rebuttals. You said rebuttals.
Mm-hmm.
He rebutted a lot. So.
Yo, JT, you want to say something nice about Chris for his birthday?
I'm
You
gonna get Chris his Venmo after this and get him something nice. All right, me and Chris are best friends off screen, but for the camera,
That's friends.
for the camera, Chris is a fake hoe. Okay, and I'll say that to my God. Okay, I ain't saying happy birthday at nobody on screen, but
You know what I'm
Wildin'.
it's just how it be. It's just how it be, bro.
Oh.
Hey man.
But all right,
Happy
y'all.
birthday, man. I'm gonna take a few
All I'm
shots.
gonna say, JT, is you're welcome for that situation you had. You're
Chris,
welcome.
hey, nobody hit up Chris
Taking a
for
shot
his
from you,
advice
Chris.
because it's the worst advice you'll ever get.
You're welcome,
Alright?
JT.
Dude, you guys
JT
bring up
took
that
all my
I'm gonna
advice.
say, let me
that
say
worked
one
very
thing. Chris thinks
JT
that
took
everybody
all
else
my
is a
advice.
6'8" light skinned lawyer. He needs to realize
That's not light
there
skin,
are
bro.
5'8" 8 white men, bro, that are out here in the trenches, bro. But you know what? It's all good, bro.
JT said he in the trenches. Stop
He
playing.
even listened to Chris
Stop
shit.
playing with Photo.
JT, you even listened
Stop
to him
playing
too, and he had
Photo.
nothing to say for it. You said you
JT,
even listened to
even
him.
Kobe had a glow up. I'm just trying to help you out, man.
Nah, Kobe was ugly, bro.
Kobe had a glow.
Yo,
Kobe was just ugly.
shit, too funny, bro.
Kobe was just ugly, bro. Let's keep it a stat. Let's not keep it.
Damn, yo, R.I.P.
Whoa, that
to
Kobe slander.
bro. Chill out.
Yo, R.I.P. Kobe, but he was ugly, bro. That's
Hey,
not
yo,
me,
beauty,
right?
beauty is subjective. Toby.
And Kobe was
Right.
just living his best
Right,
life.
he's a
R.I.P. but
child.
he ugly though.
And y'all just out here
He is
shaming
ugly.
him. Not his fault. He looked like a bean.
Jesus.
The
Yeah, I got
number
most of
one
the
thing
shade,
Kobe
bro.
changed was his mindset, and that's what I'm trying to help JT out, help him grow.
And literally
Oh, yeah,
everything else about him.
Yo,
bro.
Quavo.
Chris, how old are you?
Quavo,
dude?
drop
quiet
these
and you went
dudes,
quiet.
bro. Get them out of here. Oh, man. I'll leave them on too. I'll leave them
Oh
on.
my gosh.
But alright, this was a lot of fun. I think the right people won. I do believe Larry had to put in some extra legwork today to make that happen, but we made it happen.
Yo, Hime almost got one off, bro. She was swinging.
Bro, I still think she would win, but that's just me.
I think there's an avenue.
Yo, Chestnut
There's an
team,
avenue.
they would have, man.
No, they
But-
would've. No,
How many
I would
would've won
not
that?
have let
Chestnut
him.
was there? Oh yeah.
Chestnut would have been going
Chestnut.
every single round, bro. It would have been crazy.
It wouldn't even be her.
Nobody would have been able to tell.
They'd be glazing her.
But
bro.
y'all, again, please, if you haven't already, please like the stream and vote in the link to the DDT MVP survey. Please don't vote for yourself. I think that's lame, but we're gonna check out. It's a whole lot of fun. Glad we could bring the DDT back. I know we were gone for a little bit. I took vacay, but I'm back. We're back. We're gonna be as consistent as we possibly can with this. But that's all I got from me. Larry, you want to say anything before we close out?
Thank you for the mods.
Yeah, mods. Thank you for everything that you guys do. Seriously.
And thank you for all the
Much love,
newcomers.
bro. Much love, bro.
Yeah, we had a lot of new faces on the DDT today. And I think a lot of them showed out. I thought it was dope.
Yeah, it was super cool.
Good to see that.
Super cool.
But yeah, man. Same time next week, maybe not same day. We will see. But
Yeah, do Wednesday if anything.
bye y'all. I switched because of you.
Oh yeah, my bad.
Bro.